What's good? It's just me on my phone right now, and guess what? I've got dinner. Welcome to the stream. I'm sure you were all very happy to catch up just in time to watch me eat food in front of a camera.
Oh, fuck, you guys are serious.
Yeah, we're live.
Are you stupid? It's 45.
I'm frozen.
You're frozen? Fuck. Guys, we gotta turn the AC off. Rock's too cold.
God damn it, not again.
I don't know if they have their mic on, but Aaron just giggled from the fucking kitchen like a goblin. Very deeply amusing to me.
Listen. Nope, I don't want to say that on stream.
Moving on.
No, what was it?
Nope.
Can you rate me a post-it note?
Wouldn't be the worst post-it note on this DM board.
Oh god, can they see that?
No.
Okay. You're right, the camera's that way. What the fuck am I talking about?
Dude, you're on some shit.
It's a good question, Rock. What are you talking about?
Right now? Star Wars.
We have 2 viewers, and somehow I suspect that both of them are you.
One of them is me.
One of them was me. There were 3 before I even logged on.
Oh.
Well, they're gone now.
Also, I'm here. I'm
Bye,
just
guys.
eating food.
We're eating dinner, because we all have jobs, and things take a while.
There's a Twitch drop for Audible.
Is there?
Yeah, if you gift a sub, you get 2 months free with Audible.
Wow.
Aren't audiobooks like a 2018 thing?
Probably.
So?
Who listens to audiobooks? It's not trendy.
Me.
I only do things based on how many likes it'll get on TikTok.
Oh my god. My job wanted some tech.
I listened to the Halo books on Spotify.
Shit, for real?
Mm-hmm.
They on there?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta pay for them?
My job. You know that trend that's going around and it's like, God, I'm going crazy for this poo na 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 na. Like that one?
No!
No!
It's
It's
one.
the gay one.
Tab. Someone help him.
Bro, you could have given me so much money.
Twitch, clip that.
Twitch, clip that. I was gonna say it too.
You could have given me a
Twitch.
million fucking guesses, and I would never, ever in my life
So essentially,
have guessed that that's what was coming next.
but
Jesus
it is
Christ.
a trend, a very unfortunate one right now.
Right.
And they're
Hey, Brandon.
hi Brandon. They're trying to get employees from my job to do it
It doesn't
and
feel like a
post
good
it-
idea.
and post it on the company TikTok
That
page.
sounds like a great idea. What do you mean?
That's funny as fuck. Who in your marketing department is 90?
She's actually my age, maybe a little bit, maybe a little bit older.
That's so embarrassing for her. Oh my god.
Hey. Being cringe is a corporate staple.
God, it so is.
Thank God my company's not. The only thing they do is play classic rock over construction vehicles. Moving dirt and
Hey, man.
digging.
Sometimes our office manager wants us to be in like Instagram posts and stuff, and I hate it.
When I worked in
With
disability
rage
insurance.
Hey, at least you're not us. Even if you sign a waiver that you don't want to be a part of photos, you'll still be a part of photos anyway for marketing.
Oh, nice.
When I used to work in disability insurance,
Mhm.
they had a business meeting. Like we had a business trip
What is rage?
I missed the
Oh,
first
know
day.
what
because I had to go late, and I said, "Guys, what did I miss?" And my friend looks over at me and goes, "We folded paper cranes." And I was like, "All day?" And he went, "Yup. We folded paper cranes. We got free lunch. We made paper crane chains. We went home."
That sounds like a phenomenal day at work.
And that's what I mean. I was like, that's what I missed. And today's full of meetings. I'm sick of this.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I wish.
I would love if my job did that. Unfortunately, all my job does is make me do my job.
The second day was so much like sadder. It was like the psychiatry behind faking a disability.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, it was sad. And I was like, so I missed paper crane day, but I'm here for this.
Mhm.
And then my laptop took a shit that day.
God, insurance would have a whole fucking presentation on the psychology behind faking a disability.
It was 4 hours long.
That sounds about right.
We had lunch between.
You got to make sure they're not faking it. And remember, everyone is faking it until proven otherwise.
Pretty much.
God, I love the American healthcare system.
But they were like, why would one do this? And I was like, money. And the guy goes, exactly. And I was like, yeah, the reason that everyone files for disability, money.
Yeah.
How would we have missed that one?
Someone would fake it for money. Yes, someone would also file that claim actually for money. That's sort of how this whole thing works. You've created a system that revolves around having money to be alive. And then you're surprised when people want money.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Who could have seen that coming?
I was testing if they worked, Brandon.
Your disability isn't fake. Don't worry, Brandon. We know.
Neither is mine, but tell that to the American healthcare system.
Mhm.
I like it when people tell me that I don't have seizures.
Remember, in the United States, you are a filthy lying communist until 17 doctors all agree that you have a certain condition.
I have
And even
6
then-
and they still don't believe me.
Even then, you still might be a communist, and we really need to make sure.
I have 6 and they still don't believe me.
So as long as you can just not eat for a few months.
Sorry.
The dirty fucking Reds.
Lord
Because
help
that's
me.
what everyone loves to do to get money. Fill out insurance paperwork.
And pretend to be a communist.
Oh, and fight with the American healthcare system for like a year and a half.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody loves that.
That's what I would do if I was lying. Go to court.
Everyone's favorite.
I even know waste more money.
Yep.
Yeah, I'd hire a lawyer.
Well, that's enough about healthcare. Welcome to the stream, everybody.
Let's talk about things that aren't healthcare
What the fuck, Owen?
What?
He closed it. Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Thank you, Brandon, for testing it.
Hey, you're finally awake.
Yeah.
Hey, you. Finally awake.
You are trying to cross the border, same as us. Ran right into that Imperial ambush. I don't think any of that's copyrighted.
Probably not.
If it is, oopsie.
If it is, please sponsor us.
Thank you, Brandon, for instantly canceling. No, Owen, you don't have to make the sound. That's the point of the sound alert.
Yeah.
You
There it goes.
don't have to make it. That's why it's there. It's not just pay Owen to make noises.
Can you imagine if we did that? Every sound alert is just Owen.
The sound alert is nothing, and just Owen in real life has to be paying attention.
He just stands in the background the entire time. Can you make one of the sound alert noises?
Just like that.
Hi, Jesus.
So
Welcome,
funny.
Jesus. Thanks for
Oh,
thanks
hi,
for coming.
Jesus.
I lost my magnet. Again. For
How?
like the 100th
Where's
time. Well,
my
I pulled it
tiny
off
Jesus?
my shirt
Oh, there he is.
Have.
like an idiot.
As long as I got my plastic Jesus.
I don't care if it rains or freezes, so long as I got my plastic Jesus.
Have I mentioned before that I fucking hate you guys?
Yeah, a couple times. Alter them all. I want Owen to be the sound alerts for everything. Jesus Christ. Brandon, stop. Other people want to do it. We're not spinning the wheel.
Mm.
Oh, you got to
All right,
now.
fine. I'll spin the wheel. Spin the wheel.
Gotta spin the fucking wheel. Gotta do it.
D&D trivia?
D&D trivia?
Ask me a question.
What?
Do, 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 do,
What
do,
is your
do.
favorite color?
No, I mean
No, green. Ah!
And if you haven't seen Monty Python, I don't know who you are.
Unfortunately, it's a very polarizing movie in the sense that most women don't like it. Kind of the end of the sentence, to be
I
honest.
am not a woman.
Nope. I said most.
Boy, that explains.
What?
That explains a lot about my.
I know you're not a
Boy
woman.
Scout troop then. We would quote that religiously.
I know. I think it's funny. Unfortunately, most of my friends don't. Yeah, that's fucking loud
I
as
gotta
hell.
turn that one down.
Holy shit. Jesus Christ.
That one I need to turn down. That probably just blasted everyone's ears.
I hope to God. I hope to
Hello.
God none of y'all are
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. We
Welcome
haven't
to
gotten
the stream.
started
I gotta
yet.
turn Leroy Jenkins.
Welcome, everybody. Unfortunately, we can't start yet because the tech guy is still in the room and he can't hear because he becomes a cast member tomorrow. And
The
unfortunately-
tech guy.
You don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking-
Donald, I swear.
You don't know shit.
Oh my God, is that our special guest for the night?
Donald Trump.
Hey.
Donald Trump is our tech guy?
Hello, welcome.
I don't like him at all. But unfortunately, I think it would be deeply amusing to watch Donald J. Trump try and play a session of D&D. What does this Constitution say?
Religious purposes.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do. Save the Constitution.
I am a cleric.
Twitch clip that!
I am a cleric of MAGA.
Oh my god! Twitch clip this whole thing, please!
What god am I as a cleric? God, obviously. The regular god.
Sorry, I have turned
The only
Leroy
Messiah.
Jenkins down.
So hey, Mod, you wanna post to Discord?
No, he'd be a wizard because he has a
God.
tower.
Freaking dying.
Also, hey, our lovely DM, do you wanna introduce?
Yeah, gang.
Give me a second. I'm trying to find my D&D trivia questions
All
for
right,
Tab.
hi everyone.
Hi,
I'm
everybody.
Aaron. I'm one of the players here. I'm gonna take over explaining some things because our DM here is busy.
Hi, I'm
well-
Tav. I'm also here.
Oh, sorry. Hi, welcome to D&D. Thanks for playing with me. My name's Rock. I am your DM, even Aaron's DM. And today, we're playing Letters to Astrid. So,
That's not what I'm talking about.
for the people who have not been here before, there is a Discord, the link in the Discord, and we do have a document that kind of explains everything in the Google Doc breakdown section. That's Owen. He's our tech
I'm
guy.
leaving. I play tomorrow.
Yep.
If you'd like to
we
watch
play
him, watch
every
tomorrow.
Thursday and Friday night, 6:45 p.m. Eastern Standard
Shut
Time.
up.
We are pirates.
Bye,
They
Owen.
are currently in a place where I can't say until he's gone.
The Discord is in the pinned message. You guys can read all of the backstory there and all of our wonderful various conjectures and bullshit, largely. And if you guys are interested in any previous streams, VODs are uploaded on both Twitch and YouTube.
We're everywhere. We
I'm
have
in your
YouTube
walls.
shorts too. So that's Aaron. Hi. Aaron plays Mona. That's Tav.
What's up?
He plays Simon.
Yes, it does.
I play everyone else.
Pretty much.
And it is chaotic. On behalf of everyone that just jumped in, can
Yes.
you guys spin the wheel?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, tap.
What? Guy, I only have 2 hands! You bitch!
A truth or dare? So truth or dare basically works like this. We haven't done it on the stream before, but here we go. I'm gonna ask you a truth or dare question.
Okay.
If you respond with the truth, you manage not to do a dare. If you get the dare, that is something that I can force you to do in character, if that makes sense.
Okay. Yep.
All right, so here's the truth. You ready?
Yep. Hit me.
Out of Wyatt and Toshi, who's the most annoying? Those are the people who don't play today.
There are other
Who does
player
Mo find
characters
most
on
annoying?
Friday.
Honestly, probably Wyatt, because I still go back to what happened in Seton, him just kind of running off by himself, and then now touching the wall that kind of started this whole fiasco
Okay,
without
Oopsie.
kind of talking to us first.
gotcha.
That's the most frustrating part.
All right.
Understandable.
Do you have a D&D trivia question?
I do have a D&D trivia question.
Okay, I spun D&D trivia, so Rock's going to ask me a question, and then we're going to lock into our recap so that we can actually get started.
Yeah, we'll lock in one of these days.
No, in 2 minutes.
Let me
Go.
delete this really quick. I'm so sorry.
Bitch, do you have a question or not?
Oh my god.
I'm
Can
kidding.
you wait?
No! We have viewers!
If you guys haven't noticed, our duo is very much like we have to get shit done.
Yeah. Also, really appreciate the absolute gassing up that Tired Jesus is doing in the chat right now. Thank you, my man.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Tired Jesus. You're the best.
All right. How many eyes does a beholder have?
Ooh. Put on your thinking cap for this one, Tav.
Sorry.
Do, do,
Do, do, do, do, do, do.
12.
11.
Ooh.
Damn it. You were close.
I was so close.
Thank you. What? One more time. Twitch, can you clip that too?
Oh, Jesus. All right, ladies and gentlemen, and all otherwise inclined, the time has begun for our recap.
Ladies, gentlemen, Aaron.
We might have others.
We might.
Sorry, non-binary people.
My people.
Binaries and non-binaries. Here we are. The time has come to recap. Who are we starting with, Ruck?
Well, we're starting with me actually pulling out the book, because I didn't.
Well, I have the recap from last time already written down.
Oh, you wrote the recap in advance?
Yes.
Good work.
When I told you I didn't come here to waste time, I didn't.
No, they did not.
We got shit we gotta do, places to see, people to talk to, PC bonding to happen.
Yeah, we got
PC
bonding that needs to
bonding.
happen, dude.
Jesus
What the
Christ.
fuck?
Let me
is
get
gotta
my
lock
actual
the
dice for a
fucking-
second
Yes.
here.
Guys,
And
if you
again.
have any questions, feel free to comment down below. We'll try and read them, or maybe some of our lovely viewers can help answer them.
Comment, like, hit that subscribe button. More importantly, join the Discord.
Yeah, see
And if
what
you're
all-
watching on YouTube, please actually comment, like, and hit that subscribe button.
Yes. Are you ready for a recap?
Nope, never.
You can ring
Hold up.
my bell.
Hold up.
All right.
Ring my bell, my bell.
What are you doing?
I ring that bell. I got
Oh.
a song stuck in my head.
Oh,
I'm running on 3 hours of sleep.
why?
I had to fix my mistake from other campaigns yesterday.
From other campaigns. Oh.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Jesus.
I appreciate that. Me when I spread misinformation online.
I did not set up this sheet at all.
Oh god damn it. All right,
In the
gang,
interim,
we're gonna start because
wait.
I'm gonna start recapping.
No, I need to write the recap. I actually need to write the recap. Can you guys just, like, fill space for a second?
Okay, so filibustering time. So today it was hot today. Honestly, my office
It was
at
rough.
work is so cold. I literally had to step outside a few times just to warm myself up.
God, dude, I wish I had that problem. I am so warm at work all the time. Like, I work in a lab. I can't wear my lab coat most of the time because it's just so fucking hot.
Well, it's like I'm normally the one who never gets cold in that office. Like if people have space heaters, my poor
I don't know what
coworker
you're
has. Oh, darn! I know.
Hey,
I
buddy.
feel so bad for you, dude.
Dude, I
you said-
believe it. That
I
sounds
saw
terrible.
you said it was like 99 degrees in your living room today. That was ridiculous.
That's disgusting. I'm
Oh.
sorry. I did not see that. That's terrible. No. It is awful.
Hey, but stay hydrated.
If it makes
Get
you...
those electrolytes.
I don't know if you're in a place that has humidity, but we are.
Someone spin the wheel for Darth 2, please.
Okay. Woo! No, you do it. I did
What
it.
day is it?
Oh,
The
I
13th?
spun for-
Yes.
Oh, then I'll do it.
Yeah, go for it. Yo!
All
All
right. 3d6. Let's roll. We gotta go quick.
Am I? Is it just you
Can
against-
someone quick explain the rules of this game?
Okay, so
We
Cat's
roll
got-
3d6. Whoever gets the higher number wins.
if you all roll 3 of the same number on the die, you just win outright. No contesting. If you beat the other person by 5, you get a dare or 2 shrews on them. Anything less than that is just a truth.
We don't have to play by that rule today if you don't want to. Plus 50 gold is the only thing that I'll require. But if you guys want to play by that rule with each other,
Oh,
you
we're
can.
playing.
that takes more time. Let's roll. Well, you win.
What did you get? I got a 9.
I got 6.
Money.
Between a 3, a 2, and a 1, baby. Which is good
my
because
guys,
Mo
guys,
needs more money than I do.
I do. For those who aren't aware, my character currently has an arrest warrant out for her.
We're gonna actually
We'll recap as soon as our DM is set up.
Let's do some quick.
But-
we're gonna do some quick character intros because the DM is
yes.
somehow spent all day prepping and is still slacking.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I had to. We really appreciate
I
all.
will remember this betrayal.
On the
one
hill.
of many. We really
Twitch
appreciate
clip that so I remember this betrayal.
we really appreciate all the work that our lovely DM here puts into this campaign. So basically, my character's name is Simon. He is a
Full name.
clockwork wizard.
Full
So
name.
Simon Aldous Weimar
Thank
would be
you.
his full name. He is a clockwork wizard, meaning he specializes in chronomancy. Obviously, he's very smart. He likes to build shit, take shit apart. He's got metal hands because he accidentally blew them up disassembling a magical clock, which is hilarious. He
I
became.
changed it to a gun.
When were you gonna tell me?
It's in your what do you know tab, sorry.
I'm gonna kill this bitch.
Womp, womp,
Well, it made
womp.
more sense for a gun to explode than it did for the clock.
Why?
Because what is the clock exploding from? What does it have, an arcane battery in there?
Magic, I don't know.
Magic,
Who's
I don't know.
Cuckoo.
I chose gun.
Anyways,
It's gone
continue.
now.
I'm gonna kill this
Lost
guy.
his hands either way.
Yeah, so my hands are gone. They're made of metal. And yeah, which means that I have permanent fists of iron, which is pretty funny. We are currently in the middle of some pretty intense stuff, which I will happily explain to you after Erin gives their character introduction and Rock is done doing whatever setup she's doing.
Yeah, so my character's name is Mona Astrid. She prefers to go by Mo.
Whoever is jittering, stop it.
And my hands are on the table, that's why.
It was both of us, I think.
Okay. So I play a Draconic sorcerer, but I am artificial. Mo is a scientist, a alchemist, if you will, and she has a knack for making potions because all she wants to do is further medicine, to try and make medicine more available to those who can't really afford it. And in doing so, she had the bright idea of using the magical essence or blood in creatures such as dragons for potions to make them more widely available. And basically, since dragons are such an issue at certain points in time, not waste any material. So to that effect, she started to inject herself with dragon's blood and now has become this monstrous creature, has scales kind of going up her body, all over her skin, and with that, she just refuses to get close to anyone due to how much she's really lost in life. But now she's kind of on the path of letting people in, even though they keep fucking dying. It's a whole thing.
I'm fine.
Wonder whose fault
But
that is.
since she does have an arrest warrant out for her, she also now is going by Victoria Eleanor Harkness. Or really and I am pretending to be Simon's sister.
I had a sister. She's dead.
I also had a sister. She's dead.
I didn't kill that one. I would like to make that plain. I did kill your sister. I
Yeah.
did not kill your
Yeah,
sister.
Twice, by the way.
Okay, all right.
You killed my sister.
That
I am currently
did happen.
disguised.
Okay.
But
So-
while we're in this magical new place, I don't need to be.
Go ahead.
Here we go. It's Pierce the Vein today. 1,000,000 times is the name of the session,
Lovely.
and it's 38.
One million times. Excuse us while we take a quick literary break to write down some information
both
about
of
today's
us
session.
are heavy note takers. Me more so. So I have
I don't know how to write.
so many notebooks. And Tyler just doesn't know how to write.
Yeah, I'm illiterate.
Well,
But you work in a lab.
Yep. Fake it till you make it.
I just imagine you handing in a paper with a whole bunch of scribbles on it. and
Oh,
they're
yeah.
like, yeah, Tab's handwriting's just really
I'd be
bad.
getting investigated for like failures of record keeping constantly. It's pretty bad.
3 birds in a trench coat.
Pretty much.
3 birds in a trench coat. I thought you hated birds.
I do hate birds.
That's why he gets mistaken as one. That's why he hates it so much.
Oh, that's a cover story.
Yeah.
Got it.
Don't tell Haley.
Exactly. It's all just pictures. Jesus, thank you for that kind of. It's all just stick figures in here and shit.
Tab's just drawing stick figures and holding them up to his boss.
Yep, pretty much.
All right.
Ready to recap?
I'm ready to recap. Let's do this. What happened last time?
Who's starting?
Go ahead.
I'll
All
take
right.
it from Simon.
So, the morning found us, as it so often does.
Mm-hmm.
We were in a haunted house in the lovely town of Seaton, which is a port city that we had to return to because our friend Annie lives there. Annie is a runesmith. Now, we're looking at runes because we're currently dealing with a magical illness that we are trying to prevent. And we found that runes are able to slow it down because Simon is also working with runes and figured one out to help his sister die a little bit slower. Which was not the idea, but it was the effect it ended up having. So, the morning found us. We were in this haunted house, and we were like, where do we have to go? Well, the night before, we had met an enchanter named Liamud. You might recognize him from the tiny hut, if you know anything about D&D, which, based on the name of the raiding party, you do. And if you don't, he's a very powerful wizard, enchanter guy. That's really the long and the short of it. Liamud gave us some information, gave us some magical help. It was kind of a whole thing, but this is 2 sessions ago. If you're interested, there's a VOD. So we had to go find our friend Lemon. Lemon is a void cleric who was on the ship that we came in on, and we had to go find her and go, hey, do you want to go meet Liamud? Because Liamud wants to meet you because you're a void cleric, and that's really cool. And also, we have an idea. And the idea was that because she's capable of creating an anti-magic field around a person, that anti-magic field might be able to slow down or prevent the disease from spreading. And then we went back to Liamud's, and our friend Glenn, who was sick, who was Mo's pal of sorts.
We're best friends who just kind of sleep together sometimes.
Yeah, totally normal.
Also, it's good to know that Mo is a lesbian.
Best fuck buddies.
Glenn is a man, a trans man, but a man all the same.
A man all the same.
There's no real difference. Well, either way, he's dead. He died from the illness that he had spontaneously, and Liamud saw him and was like, I have to call the coroner or else they're going to suspect me. So, of course, Lemon cast Modify Memory on him because what else do you do?
She is that queen.
And then made his body invisible, and we shoved it in a bag because we also killed him to make sure that he wouldn't turn into a smoke monster called the Dolgore, which is a monster that's been hunting us, or a set of monsters that's been hunting us, and we're trying to figure out the nature of them. So, Glenn's dead. Liamud thought it was really cool that we introduced him to Lemon and gave us some assistance. He also had given us a key the night before when we went to meet him. Now, we knew that this key was connected to the very powerful wizard Mordenkainen. And we had an above-table inkling, but in-game we didn't know what it was going to do. So we brought it back to our haunted house, after Glenn was dead, of course, and we convinced the captain of the ship to let us take Lemon with us, because Glenn was our cleric and is now our dead cleric, which is unfortunately not a terribly strong contribution as a member of the party, because he's a corpse. And corpses are objects, and objects are of very little value to me.
Tab, can you clip that?
Little D&D rule joke. So, we went back to the haunted house, and Mo and Simon said, we got to touch this key, and we got to figure out what's going to happen. And everybody was like, do you want us to come with you? And we said, no. Because it was cooler that way.
Also, if anything were to happen to us, someone needs to explain to the other two who aren't with us currently to explain what happened.
Precisely. So, we touched the key, and the key transported us
To a
into an
wonderful
all-white
place.
room. There was an all-white room first.
There was an all-white room
Don't ye
first.
forget.
And it wasn't an insane asylum.
It was not a padded room. It was sort of ineffable in its nature. And so, who was there but Mordenkainen? And he was like, the balance is off in the universe, in the multiverse, if you will. And I will, of course, because I pay attention. He was telling us how the balance was off in the multiverse and how we had to correct it. But first, we had to convince him that we were worthy to take on the trials of Mordenkainen to, get us started on our journey. And I gave what I felt was a very impassioned and pretty sick-ass speech that, if you're interested, you can watch back in the VOD somewhere around the 2-hour mark, I believe. I truly don't remember. And he was like, you know what? You're pretty rad, man. Here you go. And he gave me some sort of magical effect that made my eyes look kaleidoscopic. It was weird. I haven't figured out what it is yet, because Rock decided I'm not allowed to, which is valid. And then Mo had to give a speech, and got the exact same magical effect. And then we were transported to a room. A room of uncertain nature at first. And then we looked around, which is usually the first step.
Yeah.
And we uncovered that we were in the study of a wizard that we had dealt with before named Reagan Dysart, who is the head of a college, I'm pretty sure?
Yep, Saltmarsh Research
The head
College.
of the Saltmarsh Research College, which she had us arrested before. But we escaped, and by escaped, I mean I convinced the court that we were actually cool, and we also ratted on a bunch of people, which is a really great way to get out of jail, pro tip. And so we were in her study, and we were like, we gotta look around. But also we found a box of items, a real-life box of items, actually. It's really cool. If you're interested, check out the VOD. Which contained a potion, several potion ingredients, contained a book, an Edgar Allan Poe book, which happened to contain information on
It's behind you if you want to show them.
it's her somewhere over here.
Right there.
Oh, it's over here?
And it has the potion.
I ain't grabbing all that. This is the potion.
It's drinkable, by the way.
Woo! Well, no, it's not. It's water of death. Not in real life, obviously. That's a crime. But yeah, Simon actually read the Edgar Allan Poe book, and by Simon I do mean me in real life, and figured out some information on where a certain devil that we've been sort of hunting / the main villains of the campaign, Cavemouth, are trying to hunt to release. This is Levistus. He's trapped in ice somewhere in the astral plane, or the fucking, I don't remember what it's called. The middle space.
Yeah,
Not
we're
the
in
astral plane, is it?
Well, we're in Spelljammer.
Spelljammer. Thank you.
Also, Wild Space.
Wild space, sure. I don't know. There's a lot of names, a lot of nouns, a lot of proper nouns. So we figured that out, and Cavemouth is trying to release him. They're a band of evil pirates that we don't like because they've tried to kill us several times, which is something I don't take very kindly to. Thank you for that.
Thank
Really
you, Dart.
appreciate it. I believe that's the signal for get fucking moving. I'm getting there. So, long story short, we investigated the room. We found some important items, which we will likely discuss over the course of the session. We ended up getting transported. Share a character secret. That's you. Do it after the recap.
Yep.
So, we got transported then to... Was it snowy in this area? I thought it was.
Fact checking.
I'm sorry if I don't recall. This is a detail that I'm not 100% remembering, but we will come back to that. We got transported to a small town, a small village, I believe. We're not sure where. We
Lake
have no
Bastion?
idea. Bastion? Yeah.
Yeah, like
It's
Bastion.
very cold. I know that, but I don't know if it said snow.
Okay. That's probably why I'm thinking that. It was very cold. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, Lake Bastion.
Oh, yeah, Lake Bastion, yeah. Which is somewhere. Not sure where. I asked what continent we were on, and everybody said, "Are you serious?" I was. They didn't know. And we have apparently been expected. We had our room paid for, and there is a job waiting for us. We are being employed by the local freak up in a manor.
The Middle March
The
House.
local freak.
She wants us to do something. I asked what, and a guard said, "I'm not being paid to answer your questions." I said, "What if you were?" He said, "What's your question?" So I gave him 20 gold and asked what she wants us to do, and he gave me a non-answer and left, which is not terrifically helpful. So basically, we are currently in bed trying to figure out what we're going to do. And as the morning finds us, you'll be able to see what we do.
Well,
Stay
there's
tuned, gang.
one thing I wanted to do before the morning finds us.
What's
as
that?
we are getting ready for bed, if I may.
You may.
So, Mo pushes the beds together and will kind of just look around the room. How much light is in the room?
Not very much. There is one window, through which a very small bit of candlelight is streaming. Maybe an outside lantern on the street might be lit, but that's it. Why?
I'll look to use, like, do we have a lantern or something?
I cast dancing lights around the room.
I don't like the dark.
Close enough.
Yeah. How long does this last for?
I don't know, like an hour. Why, you need it all night?
At least until I fall asleep.
I pull out my
Disco
candle.
time.
I pull out my candle and set it on the nightstand. Will that work? Fantastic.
Oh,
Twiggy!
hello!
Hello!
Hi,
Hi,
Twigs.
Twigs.
Welcome,
Someone spin the wheel, and you owe me a character secret.
I
Well,
mean, that's what I did in game.
What?
Mo
Oh,
doesn't-
you don't
Mo
like the
doesn't-
dark?
Mo
don't
doesn't
like the dark.
I actually
Okay.
didn't know that. Yeah.
Karaoke for a magic item or hint. Sorry.
I was
you
gonna
like
say,
to?
that's different.
Would you like to do karaoke for a hint?
We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind. Because your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then they're no friends of mine. And if I keep going, we're going to get copyright struck. So that's going to be enough.
So that was beautiful.
Thank you.
You're actually a fairly good singer. Did you know that?
Yeah, hit or miss. I'm not sure. Some people say that I am, and other people don't say anything. Because I don't sing in front of people, usually.
Because I will say, Mo was then going to ask if we wanted to read the letter we stole from Dysart's desk before going to bed.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think that is where the hint should come in.
Of course we do.
Okay. Absolutely.
Also, I really appreciate, sorry to interrupt, but Jesus' comment that I have my finger on the pulse of the world, settings, magical realm is off kilter, no idea what the fucking weather is. Yeah, that about sums it up. That's me in real life, too. I'm trying to go to grad school for biogeochemistry, but you asked me to figure out how to organize a fucking dresser. I can't do it.
We're well under 17 seconds, so we should be fine, according to Twigs.
Cool. Thanks.
It was Darth who said it, not...
Oh, sorry.
That was well under 17 seconds? All right. I'm gonna... Thank you. It's a really
They're both
deep-seated
the same
bit for
color
me,
on the big
explain
screen.
later.
Sorry.
Are they? Oh my god, they are.
Aww.
It's probably because they're so cute together.
Oh. Our favorite couple, not me and Ellen. All right, so
It is.
what I'll tell you about the letter on Reagan Dysart's desk. It comes up entirely blank.
Think it's heat activated?
I was thinking that.
If I use prestidigitation to kind of go over the back of it with...
Heat. What you do get is a number. It is just simply a number. Well, it's more of a code. It is this. E63.2.
Oh, so you mean Fireborn's decibel
I
system?
was gonna say.
You mean Fireborn's decibel system?
E63.2?
That is it.
Well, I have to assume you would know more about this than I would.
Yeah, it's Fireborn's system of how he organizes books. That's what section?
I will give you an exact.
You didn't real life memorize the whole thing?
Rock never gave him the list, unfortunately. Jesus stays hating on Fireborn.
Yeah, it's honestly really funny because
The commitment to the bit is...
I'm pretty sure your first stream was like that session that
Yeah,
he
it
showed
was.
up and we
It
talked to him.
was.
And you just been on his fucking neck, dude, the whole time, and it's hilarious. Oh man, it's so deeply funny to me.
632 is the specific call number for plant injuries, plant diseases, and plant pests.
Injury.
Plant injuries, fungal/bacterial diseases, and agricultural pests.
Do you think she was researching the plants down south?
It's possible.
As your DM, your special hint, what do you know that might have been useful for killing agriculture?
Pesticides.
Right. Well, who have you met that had an important area, had an agricultural field?
Wait, you like the one that oh my god,
Winchester.
Clem
Yeah, Clem.
and Winchester.
Winchester trying to steal his fucking fields.
So it seems to be that they may have been researching a way to kill them with pesticides instead of flooding, and chose flooding instead. But it indicates that Reagan Dysart is fully aware of what Winchester did.
Evidence is being collected.
Not that you can prove it,
Nope.
but that's what you understand to be true. Make sense?
Makes perfect sense. So they
By the way, I want to congratulate myself. I pulled E63.2 from memory, and I was like, I'm so good.
That's
Round
very
of applause.
impressive, actually. Like, unironically, that's honestly kind of nuts.
So Mo will just say, no, it's Clem's farm. They wanted to try pesticides first, but then ended up just going with flooding because of whether or not it was easier. But this proves that they knew
That
about
she was involved, yeah.
what Winchester was up to.
It is also relevant to fungal and bacterial infections, so that is an interesting pull. Because you're dealing with an illness at the moment, so.
Right.
Fungal and bacterial.
You guys can
Scheme?
spitball with each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom quick. The DM is human, sorry.
Ridiculous.
So if she was trying to research,
Is sewer rot bacterial?
well, that's just it. That's
Because
that's what the
in our What Do You Knows, the effects of the illness are described as a form of sewer rot. This is what I'm saying. I can figure that shit out. But again, you ask me to pay attention to the weather? I don't know. I can't fucking tell you, man.
spin that.
I can barely dress myself, and I'm a grown-ass man. No, allegedly. Minor inconvenience!
Ba-da-ba.
Did you hear Biscuit?
Yeah. Our
Oh,
cat is
Jesus.
yelling. This quick.
No.
All right. Anyways, so what? They're trying to use a already known illness to try and fix the symptoms.
I mean, that
a
or they're trying to
baseline.
figure out how to spread it.
Well, what?
Well, this doesn't tell us much. This is just a code that was sent to Dysart, by the way.
Yes. But per us grabbing it, she's never read it. So someone
True.
gave it to her to have start looking in the decibel system. Meaning,
Yeah.
more than likely that, I mean, yes, we know because you said that the bursar's office was organized like that.
Right.
So my guess is that either her library within the college or even going to Fireborns, because she, let's be honest, had complete access to it.
Yeah.
Either way, the book is there. But also, if what we know is true, there could very well be a bookmark in that book.
That might be even better, yeah. That would be the section where the bookmark would be planted. You wouldn't want the specific book, because that would lead you right to it.
Yes.
But she'd know to look there.
only a few people know this code
Redeem
system.
snack break? What are these fucking rewards?
We don't have snacks.
What, who made this?
Owen.
Owen and I need to have a conversation about what these fucking point rewards
I mean,
are.
we got chips. You want some chips?
Not at this particular second. I'm really sorry, Darth. I'm gonna have to pretend that didn't happen. I'm really
Y'all
sorry.
are snacks.
Damn, thank you. Shit.
Shit. Me
Really
and my
appreciate
fish
that.
shirt.
Me and my blue shirt
Yeah,
with,
we
a,
kind of matched
with
under.
a stain on it from the calzone I had for lunch.
Worth it.
Absolutely, dude. That shit was the size of my fucking forearm. That shit was huge. Oh my god.
So, okay. The people who know Fireborns. Oh shit! You gotta get water tab. Hold on.
That would be great. Thank you.
I got
Aaron is off to
you.
get us water. There's so many point rewards. This is funny as fuck, honestly. So, yes, thank you, Jesus. We really appreciate that. Really appreciate you staying on top of that one. So, listen. Jesus
I
Christ.
told you. I got you water as an apology.
Shit, man. An apology for what, being sick? Jesus. God damn.
So the only people who really knew about the decibel system, obviously Dysart. Anyone who really went to the research college,
Right.
Fireborns at
Yeah.
least. Fireborn himself because he made it.
Yes.
So that leaves us with far too many people, but the people that we do know that overlapped is Sanders,
Mhm.
Hannah, or whatever her true name is,
Yes.
Bernie,
Right.
what is her name? Katerina.
Oh, yes. Right.
So those are all student-wise, and then obviously myself.
Of course.
And then Dysart, and who knows who Dysart kind of told.
Right.
So it's curious to me who, if there is a bookmark in that book, but which, because it's not going to be at the library, like the public library
No.
in Saltmarsh. It's probably in Fireborn's,
Office?
possibly, depending, or it's in the actual public library of Fireborn's research facility. Or it's in the research, like Saltmarsh Research College's
Yeah.
library.
Right.
But then again, odds are it's going. Why would it be in Saltmarsh's research? Or if we even want to try going to, because we know Bernie went to Crown, and we know also Elliot went to Crown.
Yeah.
So we could try looking at that public library, Keolan's public library.
We could.
Could be there.
Could be.
The current theory is that there's a good chance there's a bookmark inside,
It's a dead drop of some sort, probably.
because
Caught that shit.
as far as we're aware of, Dysart never read this letter. Because we had to open it ourselves.
Yes.
Which is fantastic, actually.
So it very well could be that's how they're sending messages back and forth. Using the system on top of what they already know,
Right.
Right.
and then planting letters like they do with the bookmarks.
Yeah.
So someone who's known about the bookmarks might be, but who would know? Who is still alive from that expedition that would know about this besides Dralian? Even then, that's a reach. Who would have started it?
I don't know.
Unless Fireborn did, that's
Did you spend minor inconvenience?
yes.
Okay. I'm gonna say your minor inconvenience is a spider suddenly appears on your leg. No.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. How big?
It's pretty big. It's like
That's tiny for a D&D spider.
I did it! Darth, thank you.
blue card.
Blue card.
Yippee, yippee! Also, can I try and grab the spider?
What are you gonna do with it?
Yes?
You did not just fucking say eat it.
Here.
Huge!
That's actually fantastic.
Alright,
I hate that wheel.
can I...
You made it.
Yeah, I know.
Is it sleight of hand?
Sure. I didn't expect you to want to grab the spider.
No, it's only a 14.
It runs away.
Plus what?
I have a +7 to my sleight of hand. I rolled a 7 on the die.
Got it.
Can you
I'm better with my hands than you, dude. We've been over this.
I just didn't know if you added anything to it.
I did.
and that's on being a lesbian.
I don't know about all that.
Can you do the spider run? That's how we imitate spiders in
Thank
Dungeons and Dragons. So it runs away and it's going like this. Also, Twitch clip that, please.
Why did you want that?
Could be a cool pet. No, I really just wanted to dissect it and kind of get parts for
You wanted to dissect a spider?
potions.
What the hell could you possibly need from a spider?
Venom.
You have no idea if it was
Spider
venomous.
The
Hair and venom from large spiders would do it, but small spiders, you would need a lot of spider.
gotta start somewhere.
You are broke.
All right, whatever. You do whatever you want with the spiders you find. I don't care.
Glucose Guardian, am I okay?
Yes.
Okay, because I just scratched my lip and I saw a little bit of black and I was like,
You're good.
It's okay.
is my darkness okay?
Okay. Well, we have to go meet. Is her name? How the hell do you spell? How do you pronounce her name? I have it. It starts with an S.
Sabaris.
Sabaris. Well, we have to meet with Lady Sabaris tomorrow,
Yeah, I remember.
so we might as well try and get as much sleep as we can. Do you want to do watches, or
I mean, might be a good idea.
do you have an alarm yet?
How much time do I have before we absolutely have to go to bed?
I would say 2 hours.
Is 2 hours enough to copy alarm into my spellbook?
No.
How much?
We had
Alarm's
2
level
weeks on the
2, isn't
ship.
it?
We had alarm is level 1. First of all,
Is it?
Second of all, we had 2 weeks on the ship. You did not do it in those 2 weeks.
Those 2 weeks.
He didn't say it. Oh, by the way, I owe you guys Moss Stone.
We're gonna do that later.
Okay.
We're not doing that right now.
Also, even if you get exhaustion, I have the.
I'm also if
Long
it's
rest.
level 1, then yeah, I absolutely have time because it's 2 hours.
It alarm is level 1.
Yep, 2 hours. And costs 50 gold.
I copy alarm into my spellbook.
Is there like a vase at all in the room?
No?
Fine. Then at the window, I'll put one of my potion bottles on the end. So if someone
Are you looking for something breakable in the room?
something that will make a loud noise if it tips over.
There's an oil lamp.
Cool. I'll take the oil lamp and put it.
Which has no oil in it.
I just need to make a loud noise when it falls over. That's it.
You're like, oh, we could have lit this, and then when you try to light it, you're like,
Ain't no
Nice.
way I'm trying to light something with smoke. Hell no.
there's a candle.
Again, a candle is not gonna do it.
Fireborn freaked out
I
though.
was gonna say it scared the shit out of him, but he was asleep.
That's because he's traumatized.
Yeah.
It's different.
So I'll put the useless oil lamp by the window. So if someone tries and gets in, it's gonna have to like tip over.
What are your passive perceptions?
I'm not gonna say it.
Your PP?
12.
That's a big PP.
It's average. My other characters have better.
I think mine might actually be better than yours. Give me a second.
I'm not proficient in perception.
13.
Wow. Neither of you
What?
have a high enough passive perception for this. So
Can
I will skip the story beat unless you want to make an active perception check if either of you are nosy and hear noise.
Do we actually hear something?
You hear noise, but it's like it could be ambient hallway noise. So it depends on how paranoid and nosy you are.
Well, we were just told to kind of be aware of all of our senses. So I would argue that Mo, being who she is, would be
Pedantic.
like,
Great word.
now, is it like sight or hearing? For
Hearing.
I get
How
advantage.
are you going to see through the door?
No, I have to clarify because with the amulet,
it's the
I get
door.
advantage.
There's a door.
I know I just copied it, but am I able to cast alarm, do you think?
Let's-
Or
How long does it take? Are you
go.
ritual?
it takes 1 minute.
Hi,
I need to ritual cast, we're going to
Ragnar!
bed.
I was gonna say. Hi, Ragnar.
Oh.
Can someone spin the wheel, please?
Oh, Jesus.
Also, natural 20, 22 for percept.
D&D trivia. Would you like another question?
I would like another question.
Okay. 22.
For natural 20, 22.
Okay, I will honor that, of course.
Thanks! Ninja Barbarian Assassin. The Spider Barber. I fuck with it. Darth, I fuck with that. Put it in Super Zeros. Be one of the villains.
That's way too easy.
What is Super Zero's coming back or something?
I don't know, when are you gonna get? That's really what it
Not gonna be
depends
for
on.
for a while unless I go to Greenland next year or something. Or Norway.
This is a little bit hard. What condition prevents a character from moving and imposes disadvantage on dexterity saving throws?
Prevents from moving and puts a disadvantage on dex.
There's 3 options.
I know.
I was gonna say I'll take any of the 3.
Oh.
Paralyzed, I believe.
Nope.
No?
It's grappled, restrained, or incapacitated.
Yep.
Fuck. What does paralyzed do then?
You just fail.
Oh, you auto-fail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew grappled was one of them, but I felt more confident in
That's
paralyzed.
okay.
Damn
That's
it.
okay.
Damn it. One of these questions that I was told about before was how many fucking attunement slots do you have?
Well, there's also what does AC stand for?
Air conditioning.
Okay, I'll give you one more.
Okay.
Which creature type is immune to the frightened condition by default?
Undead.
Correct. 50 gold?
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, you got that money back from your...
Alarm is free, baby.
Let's go. Also, then when you can...
Proud of you for that one.
You gotta...
Thank you. Of course I know that shit.
You gotta roll perception.
These guys know stuff about D&D now, too.
Am I rolling perception?
You can if you want to.
But you know Mo is already...
I'll be nosy. I'll roll.
Okay.
Leave it to the 2.
I think that's only a 15. Yeah, 15.
Okay. So, for the 15,
Mhm.
there are people talking in the hallway about rumors from traveling merchants' guards offering a sizable bounty for a noble woman on the frontier. You're pretty sure they're talking about the job that you are doing. She has promised a reward to anyone willing to undergo a dangerous task in her service.
Have they described this dangerous task, perhaps?
They have not for your 15, but the 22 will get you more information. Very specific to this, the dangerous task includes collecting ingredients that are rather rare, but this is what you learn from this. Lady Sabaris is rumored to eat these ingredients. She is rumored to crave exotic dishes that border on bizarre. She discreetly scoured the countryside herself for strange and unusual ingredients, according to this rumor. But now that she's older, she's hiring adventurers to get them for her. So it's likely that she is going to take a good share of what you collect. If you want to keep any of the ingredients, you will probably have to hide them from her and lie.
Okay. Okay.
Good enough?
Yeah, I think Mo will just kind of sigh, look at you. I don't know if I believe it.
What do you mean?
They're talking about the job that we're going to be taking on.
Kind of figured that much.
That sounds delicious, Jesus.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. Listen, I don't have to be aware of the weather, alright? There's more important things afoot.
Basically, the rumor goes is that she's collecting these rare ingredients because she just has this insatiable hunger for exotic dishes. So if that
Oh yeah, that's bullshit.
if it is to be believed, that means whatever we find, we get as much as we can and then we hide it. And you leave the line to me.
It's a very creepy rumor.
Well, let's figure out what we do after we've encountered everybody. Kind of gotten the stage set for ourselves. So remember, this is a trial of some sort.
Yeah.
We just have to figure out why.
Also, on top of how our eyes look,
Yep.
what's been bothering me this entire time is the fact that Ash's eyes were taken. Do you think he had eyes like ours? Or they were trying to prove that he had eyes like ours?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because Sanders is obviously from this place. Because he had eyes like this just out the bat.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe.
It's the only reason I can think of why they would take him.
It's not an unreasonable theory.
But also, Toshi said that his eyes looked a certain way, not the kaleidoscopic like we have. So unless he uses thaumaturgy or something to hide it.
Right.
But even then, that consistent? Plus, who knows, when we get back, are our eyes going to look like this, or are they going to be
Well,
hidden?
there is alter self as well. Disguise self. There are plenty of
I
options.
don't know, Mo.
If he was a spellcaster, which you do know him to be a bard. And disguise self
Yeah.
is a classic.
It's something to kind of warn the others when we get back.
Something else to think about and hinge on. Mordenkainen basically told you that you have to prove yourselves in order to get his information. So Andrew Sanders is very obviously trying to undergo the same task.
Yep.
You're not sure if it's a who beats who first type of deal, but you are actively very behind him if that is the case.
Most likely.
Excuse me.
Either way, if we're falling behind Sanders in any way,
I know, but we don't have the information yet.
makes sense as to why their caveman's using him. Because if he already has access to this place,
Yep. He's their ticket to their friend.
and let's hope with what we just found out, we're ahead on that area too.
I hope so, but I don't know for sure.
I don't know. Alright, we need to get to sleep and... Oh, and if we're finding ingredients, do you have spell link on you?
Yeah.
Can I borrow 0.5 ounces of it?
What, don't you have all that stuff from Fireborn?
Did he give me ink at all?
Yeah, it was in the drawer.
Oh, okay.
There's
Well,
50 spells worth in there.
what I'm going to do, if you're alright with this, I have to take half of this miasma, mix it with this, and then I'm going to write the ingredients we need to find.
It's your vial, man, not mine.
It's going to make our lives easier trying to find these things.
You do whatever you gotta do. Wasn't given to me.
Biscuits.
Yeah, but I will take a fresh vial, put half of the miasma in it, half of the spell ink,
Mm-hmm.
and make a little ink vial.
Okay. Sounds good to me. Are you having trouble with biscuits too?
No.
She's over there distracting the fuck out of me. Are you leaving?
Yeah, whenever we say we go to bed.
Okay, you go to bed.
Oh,
Okay. Alarm is cast, don't forget that. I'll be right back. I'll be quick.
Fun news for you, Mo. You are gonna get a weird dream.
Oh, fuck. Whose
Whose memory?
memory? Because it turns out not mine.
It
Who
is
is it?
not. It is not yours.
Who is it? Who are you hurting me with?
This is from Simon, number 10.
Ooh, wait, hold on. I gotta do math real quick. Can you please hold for like 1 moment?
Yes. Yes.
So we're on 120 hours of pure suffering.
It's not all suffering, okay? I lost my magnet too.
Oh
Damn.
my god, you guys.
Well,
Brisket!
here we go. Brisket.
Brisket! Yes. If you have channel points, donate to the special stream.
Yeah, where we
Yeah.
have to wear costumes.
Yeah, and dress up as characters. We gotta reach 1 million.
Okay, if we reach it in this stream, which we won't, but if we reach it in this stream, I will paint myself green and be Kelpie.
If we reach it before the 25-day mark, if we do it in the next, 20 days.
Then I'll be Kelpie?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. I'll be Kelpie. Alright, so. And I do makeup often. I don't know if you guys can tell. Because I'm obviously not wearing anything right now.
So, is it just me having the stream, or is Simon also having the stream?
Well,
Yeah, who's in the club?
Hmm.
Who's in the club?
Let's say it's both of you. How about that?
Whoa,
Okay.
a shared memory.
Where is it? 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 Where is it?
All right, this is where the
think it's
gun
on here.
comes in. So
Wait, the what?
the gun comes in.
Oh.
And I will talk as Ellen because this is Ellen speaking.
Oh no.
All of our
Here's-
10s are from a different
I know.
Here's the flavor text. When you and I got to Salt Marsh, I thought I'd never stop crying. I think the only reason I ever did is because you were with me. I think the night that I remember best is the night you lost your hands. We were still so new here, so out of place and desperate to find a way back. The only thing on our minds for months now had been home. When we got to Earth, we never acknowledged the very real possibility that we might not actually make it back to New York. It was always a joke that we crawled out of the sewers, and we always thought we'd eventually crawl back home. We thought we were above it all. We thought we were invincible. But that night, I wasn't paying attention, and you weren't being careful, and it changed absolutely everything. You were working on a gun, something you gotten cheap off one of the sailors who used to hunt for a living. Honestly, I was excited by the prospect at the time. The idea of possibly being able to hunt and cook for ourselves, the chance of saving money, possibly making some extra was so tempting. We were just a couple of kids stuck in time and starving for it, and I couldn't see the danger until it was already too late. I always protected you. I always watched out for you. But that night, I thought I was watching you die. I sat back and just watched, unable to move, unable to get it away from you in time. I watched as a stupid man's overloaded gun, full of old ammo that was the wrong size, blew your fingers clean off. I screamed myself hoarse. There was blood everywhere. You were sitting with your eyes wide open, glued to your mangled palms, and I couldn't breathe. I pushed the stupid gun to the side, careful not to cause another accident, and reached my hands out to your wrists. I felt the warmth of your skin, the slick slide of blood coming down, and the shaking of your muscles as your body went into shock. You were so pale, and you laid back on the floor with your arms still held aloft so I could start tearing pieces of my own shirt up to bandage them. Tourniquet. Make a tourniquet. I wrapped the fabric so tightly around your wrist that I could see the skin of your arm paling from the lack of blood flow. Is it too tight? Until the distal pulse disappears, you mumbled, and I nodded. I knew what you were saying. No pulse in the hands, no bright red blood. I loosened it and tightened it again. I sat there and stared at the edges of your bone peeking out of the rest of your flesh. I told you to keep your eyes on the ceiling. I cried and cried and cried. I ran to the nearest dock worker. I screamed for a doctor. And when I came back, you were unconscious. So I put rags and dirty clothes under your elbows to keep your hands off the dirty floor. And I put your head in my lap and I ran my fingers through your hair like Ma used to do when you were a baby. I pushed the sweaty strands of it back from your forehead and wrapped my hands around your face, my palms tucked under your chin as you laid there, and you were so still and so pale. And it felt like I was the one dying instead of you. I tapped twice, right on your temple in case you could feel me. Means I love you. That was the last night I cried for home, and the first night I became determined to see New York again. Waxing poetic about going back wouldn't save you now. I needed to succeed in getting you home. There were no prosthetics in Salt Marsh, no doctors, no physical or occupational therapists, no family to help you except for me. That was the first night that even with you right next to me, I felt alone. You couldn't work like this. You couldn't feed yourself or bathe yourself. Hell, you couldn't even wipe your own fucking ass. An independent man, my baby brother, had become wholly dependent on me again. I wished every single day that it had been me instead. I watched the light leave your eyes. I saw you muddle through and sat there and tried to make life worth living. The first day, you were mostly in and out of consciousness, and I'm sure it hadn't registered. On the second day, you woke up screaming. The pain you were in was unimaginable to me, so I begged Charlie, and he bought me some painkillers with his prescription. It cost me half of our meager savings, but it was easily worth the money. I did everything I could, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't undo it. Not now. Not ever. 3 nights after the accident, doped up on laudanum and cheap rum, you looked at me and broke my heart. "Hey, Al," you murmured, and I turned from my little campfire to face you. You sat, laying on your back with your arms propped up on folded shirts and our backpacks. I watched your face, bathed in the low flickering orange cast of the flames. "Yeah?" I answered, and you turned to meet my eyes with your big brown ones. "If you want," you started talking, words slurring together, "you can leave me here." I watched you steady, waiting for the punchline to a very insensitive joke. It never came. The implication went without saying. You couldn't care for yourself without me. "Hey, Cy," I tried to keep my voice from wavering. Yeah? You muttered. Your voice sounded like it was floating away, and you were obviously barely cognizant. Don't. I couldn't keep the shaky breath from cutting me off, and I tried to breathe, but I ended up sobbing. And you fell asleep. And when you woke up the next day, you were bright and alive again, and your eyes were sharp, and your face was contorted in pain, but you asked me to help you draw something. Something wild. Something impossible. So we went and we did it. And when I found the vial, we became invincible again. The night you first moved your fingers, clunky and awkward to point at the stars with me, was the first night I thought we might actually be able to go home. It was the first night that hopeless determination became a possibility instead. I sat inside the shed with my hand tangled in your new metal fingers, and I fell asleep trying in vain to warm them up, and when I woke up, the sun was streaming in weak strands of yellow gold through our broken window. I turned to face you, and there were tears streaming down your face. I'm not sure what you were feeling, honestly. I didn't know if you were happy. I didn't know if you were sad. I never asked. I just reached out and held your head to my shoulder, and you reached back with brand new fingers and tapped my back twice. It was the first time saying I love you with those hands, and in that moment, I shattered like glass, and I never came back together. And that's it.
Damn.
That's what we wake up to?
Yes. Simon, you don't remember a lot of that time.
Oh, yeah.
You have almost barely no memory of that time. So seeing it, hearing it from Ellen's point of view is just awful.
Mhm.
You couldn't imagine if it was the other way around.
Yeah.
So you wake up kind of miserable. Mo.
Wow, we're sad again. Must be a day that
Shut
ends in
up.
Y.
Shut up.
120 hours.
You are also hit with this memory with such a sharp, horrible feeling. You know what it's like to watch a sibling die. You can't imagine being Ellen in that moment.
I was Ellen at one point.
But you were a baby. Ellen
Yeah.
was the one that took care of him.
Yeah.
Ellen did what your parents did when you were little, and it's just kind of it's awful. Just awful. I don't know if you guys wake up crying. I don't know if you wake up in like a low mood probably. But tell me what happens when you wake up. We'll start with Simon.
I think Simon kind of sits up real fast and just kind of pauses.
Hearing Ellen's voice too it fucks you up almost as much as the subject material did, because also you got to see yourself from a third person point of view and what you looked like then.
Don't mind me.
Jesus. Simon just kind of sits on the edge of the bed, just kind of holding his face.
Yeah, Mo, you can't imagine what he's going through right now.
Mo's movements are a lot slower. She'll join you at her own edge of the bed and kind of just sit and I suppose just ask. I know the answer to this, but I have to ask anyway. Are you going to be okay for today?
Guess I'm gonna have to be. Besides, she wouldn't want me to just sit here and fucking sulk.
That's Simon for no, but I mean business today. And she really probably wouldn't want him to sit there and sulk. You think Ellen would kick his ass if she knew?
Okay. Well, I don't know what time our meeting is, but I assume the earlier start we can get, the better.
Works for me.
Simon, as you get up to get ready for the day, you don't know if it's your own imagination or if it's real, but you feel 2 taps against your shoulder.
Simon just
To you, it almost looks like he's brushing off lint or something like that.
Caring that much about your appearance?
Hey, you know me. Sane as ever. And Simon starts putting on his cloak and stuff,
Feeling just a little bit better?
pulling up his boots.
You're like, okay, all right, I got this. I got this. You know, on the outside looking totally normal, on the inside being like, we can do this! We can do this, boys! Just pull through!
We got it. We got to lock in, baby. It's time to go.
It's time to go to Middlemarch.
Hell yeah.
Let's go.
Do either of you feel the need to make a wisdom save for your mental state today? I don't want to force you into making one, but if you feel as though it would be in your character.
I really don't think so, honestly. I think Simon is able to go, well, just gotta get fucking moving.
Just gotta go.
The world's not gonna wait around while you be sad about it.
I was gonna say, they're your hands anyway.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mo?
I want to say
Because that is quite scarring in relevance to your sister.
You know what? I think so. I think
Yes. Okay.
especially losing Glenn not even like 24 hours ago. It's kind of like that raw.
You're like, I miss my boy.
She just hates praying to deities and then not getting a fucking answer. It's a 17.
You're all right, but you can tell that Mo's a little off.
Yeah, right?
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I know
need
the
to
feeling.
put my mind to something that isn't this.
Which is Mo for I'm not fine, but I mean fucking business day.
Yep. Well, that's the plan.
All right. So, you kind of get up and get out into the main room of the inn. I don't know if you guys want to stop for breakfast or if you just want to chew some rations on your way. It's up to you.
I have my honey scarabs.
You're
No, I
such a
should save those actually for the exotic one.
You're such a strange individual, you know that?
What gave that away?
We don't have time for that list. Let's go get something.
Here in this version of the world, you don't have to disguise your appearance if you don't want to. You can be scaly and
No, see,
weird.
I'll be scaly and weird.
Okay.
Hey, scaly and weird. That's my boy right there.
All right, you get out into the main area of the inn. There is a checkout desk and a separate room where they are serving breakfast. It looks like breakfast is kind of a buffet style thing. You pay at the doorway and then you get whatever you
Isn't
want.
it included
already
in our
paid.
stay?
Yes. So
Yeah.
if you flash your room key,
Walk in.
you realize kind of what it is, that this is kind of an inn, but it also serves food. So there's a restaurant area. That's why people are paying.
The old Holiday Inn Express.
Pretty much. You flash your key, you go past, the guy at the door kind of waves you in and have a nice breakfast, sir.
Hey, you.
Ma'am. You go past him and then kind of to the breakfast line where there are a whole bunch of people chatting with each other. A little kid comes up to you, Mo, and says, "Why are you like that?"
Magic.
Cool. Can I see?
Just gonna flip my hand.
The little kid yanks your arm to him. He can't be more than 6. He pets the scales, which is weird.
Doing it right there?
Lizards are my favorite. You're pretty.
Thanks.
He pats the back of your hand, and then his mom just,
Joey.
kids.
Kids.
Bye, lizard lady.
Goodbye, Joey.
Joey runs back to his mom. That was a much more positive reaction than you usually get.
That kid was adorable. I think you got a new president of your fan club.
In your head, you just hear because the other one died.
You know, I was trying to not be sad.
I'm trying different avenues to cope with the pain.
Humor's a good one. It's one of my favorites.
Joey is a 6-year-old child, so he very obviously stares
Yep.
instead of, politely looking away like people do.
Just gonna get my food.
When he catches your eyes again, he waves to you. This is a very, he's a child and you're like a Disney cartoon character type of relationship here. But he seems to love you, like, for no reason other than you are scaly.
Better than nothing.
It's cute!
It is.
The old lady in front of you just says, "Get the muffins, trust me."
Oh, so that's. Do you want to answer Tired Jesus real quick?
What is that?
Are there dragonborn?
Yeah. Or lizard folk acceptable in culture?
So in their version of the world, they occur but are very rare. Acceptable, sure, like they're not gonna be immediately like, "Oh my god, get out of my town," but also everyone would kind of freak out and think you're weird.
Yep.
In this version of everything, clearly they are rare or he wouldn't be so fascinated with you. Yeah, but in this case, you don't think that they are a bad thing either because nobody is, gasping and telling you to get out. Some people are giving you a little bit of a look because you look weird. But, Simon, if you don't have gloves on, you get kind of the same look from people who are close enough to realize your hands are metal.
Of course I have gloves on.
Okay.
What? I always wear my gloves. Listen, let's stop mingling with the locals. We gotta go.
Okay.
The lady in front of you, the old lady, points and shows you that they have to-go bags.
Oh, fantastic! Thank you. I'm gonna take one of those.
I just already packing it with muffins.
God damn! How many? You taking?
Every flavor of muffin. Gotta try them all.
Yeah, that one of everything.
All right. What are the flavors?
They have blueberry, strawberry, cherry muffins. You've never had one of those.
No.
Cranberry orange.
Okay.
And a chocolate muffin.
Fuck yeah! Sounds phenomenal.
I'm
taking every flavor of muffins.
Okay. Do you guys want to try muffins?
Yeah.
We're walking to.
We're walking and eating muffins.
We're walking to Middlemarch eating muffins.
They're all fantastic.
God.
That lady was right. Whoever makes the muffins.
That lady was fucking right. These are delicious. Jesus.
I might take that person back with you, to be honest. Just stick them in the bag holding them. Who is making these muffins?
You know what we also need to prepare for?
What?
That when we get back, since Glenn's not here anymore,
Yeah.
that Brookie and Kelpie are gonna leave.
You really seem to think that's the thing that's going to happen.
It is.
What do you mean?
Simon, I think I've explained this to you. They don't like us. I've just started to get to a version of friendship with them. They don't owe us
I think they don't like you.
Now,
If I'm to be honest.
Simon.
Yeah.
You're wrong. They don't like you.
What do you mean?
Simon, you're kind of an asshole. I know that's pot calling kettle right now, but you are.
What do you mean?
The asshole's arguing about who's an asshole.
Anytime you are constantly yelling at Kelpie, which, to be fair, sometimes Kelpie absolutely deserves it.
Because she's constantly fucking doing shit that causes problems.
Yes, and
she is genuinely a psychopath.
Never had a conversation with Brookie or Kelpie.
Yeah, I have.
Not at length is what Mo means. You're not friends.
Either way,
no, we're not friends,
but that's it. They don't owe us anything. The reason why they came with us in the first place is because I sat there crying to them because I was so scared of losing everyone again. And they said they would come with us to try and help Glenn. Now that that aspect is not there anymore, they have no reason to stay.
Well, we'll see what happens.
It starts to rain. Did the weather really need to do this at this time?
When I got my muffins wet.
You have a bag of holding.
I know, I'm putting it in there.
Can you put mine in there too?
Yeah.
Angry, but could you?
This
Yeah, we can do
reminds
that.
me of how I met Fireborn.
What does that mean?
It was downpouring the day my meeting was, and I refused to reschedule.
Can I give you a shared memory?
Sounds about right.
Oh my god!
Rock, we don't have time for all these fucking shared memories. Jesus Christ.
Darth?
Good lord.
What did Darth just say?
I can't read that out loud.
That is the wrong one. How do I not know my own book? What?
Also, it is. We gotta go. We got shit we need to do.
Well, if I can't find this, I'm not giving you your shared memory. Yep, nope, I found it. I think this is an important one because of what Fireborn says and
Okay.
what you just said.
Oh, mortification.
Flavor text. The first time you ever meet Ellie under Fireborn sticks in your mind like paste to a piece of parchment. You never really understood the significance of what he said until now. Now, you watch as a hangman's rope swings idly to and fro in the wind, and you understand exactly what he meant. Waiting at the door to Fireborn's research facility was a nerve-wracking thing, but there you were. You stood idly, watching the rain pour outside the awning, dressed in your best clothes and shivering from the full-body soaking you'd taken walking to the damn stoop. Your teeth chattered from the cold, and your skin felt about a size too small to actually fit you, but you were determined to keep the appointment that you had with him. Wet strands of hair clung to your face. Raindrops fell from your lashes like fat tears, and your teeth were gritted together so hard that you thought you might chip one if the asshole didn't open the door sometime in the next century. Fireborn's warm smile upon opening the door got lost in the expression of shock he wore instead when he regarded you, standing there, probably looking more like a drowned rat than a prospective research student. His eyes crinkle up at the corners, and he laughs, this deep belly laugh just like your grandfather used to. You never admit it out loud, but it softens you a bit. Good gods above, let's get you inside, young lady! He offers you a hand as he speaks and draws you into a room that is comfortable and heated. Your chilled fingers are tucked underneath your own armpits the second he lets you go in a bid to warm them up, to feel the tips of them again instead of just the soft sensation of pins and needles running through them. You watch the man sitting by the fireplace with immediate envy. He looks so calm there, so at home. So unlike you in your ratty one-bedroom apartment with nowhere to turn and no one to run to. He casts a set of big brown eyes up to survey you, quite quickly jumping up and leaving the room. You have half a mind to be offended that your mere presence scared him off until he returns just as quickly with an armful of towels. Gods, you're soaked, the other man says, and you almost snap at him. No shit, thanks, genius. You bet you know exactly how he got his place here, what with that amazing intelligence. He reaches forward and wraps the first towel around your shoulders like a cape, and it makes you feel like you're 3 again, finishing up bath time after a long day outside. He kneels in front of you and you barely resist the urge to lurch away from him. He uses a towel to start drying your legs, brushing the cheap dye off of your slacks with each stroke. He grimaces and stands. I'll get you some fresh clothes. Prestidigitation isn't going to fix this, unfortunately. You know that too, but you don't snip at him. You need this opportunity. You turn to face Fireborn and feel your cheeks flush. You can barely afford slacks, and you simply can't afford a pair where the dye won't run. You're soaked to the bone, and so is your research proposal. You probably look frumpy, poor, and unskilled. Embarrassment has always been a heavy emotion for you. It rarely hits, but when it does, you're drowning in shame almost immediately. Fireborn is apparently an asshole, so he goes ahead and points it right out. Mortification is a strange emotion, don't you think? He says mildly, sounding so unconcerned. He can be flippant about it, and that's all well and good, because he's not the one feeling it. You quirk a brow, and he continues as though you gave him verbal encouragement to do so. Right, glad you agree. Yeah, okay, you'll go with it for now. Arguing would be a moot point, really. You've already gotten your head bitten off one too many times by someone pulling the strings. You have a nasty habit of making disagreements into pissing matches before you concede, and this one is simply not worth it. You're not about to throw away what could very well be your last chance. You're doing this for her, not for yourself. The reminder keeps your lips firmly sealed. You nod hesitantly and he continues on. He could probably ramble to himself for hours. So when you feel mortification, what purpose does it serve? His eyes twinkle mischievously and you watch him, trying to see if the answer will magically appear in his glassy blue irises. Of course, it doesn't, but he seems to be waiting for a verbal cue this time. You sigh heavily through your nose and will yourself to have the patience to deal with this old psychopath for the next few years of research opportunity he presents you. It's a warning of sorts, you venture, and he looks intrigued, telling you that someone might be capitalizing on a weakness. You're not in a position to win any fights. He smiles at you as you speak. And so, it might be best to submit. You're rather cold-hearted, aren't you? Your eyes widen and your mouth falls open a bit in an obvious expression of shock. Mortification, he continues, is an evolved social mechanism. It's an emotion that arises when we make some type of perceived social blunder. It indicates that you recognize some social misconduct and then you apologize to appease the others in the social environment. Not everything is about dominance, Mona. You flinch when he says your name. So, you take the bait and you know it, but you have to hear his reasoning for this. Why would you apologize if you don't intend to feel apologetic? Your face smooths out to a flat, neutral expression, and the furious blush is still staining your cheeks. Why would you lie? Why does anyone lie? Fireborn asks the air, and you wait. He, of course, rambles again. Because it's easier than telling the truth, he shrugs. But to be a researcher, you can't settle for what's easy, can you? You think you'll quickly learn to absolutely hate it when Fireborn is right. No, you admit, and he barrels right on, talking a mile a minute. Uncomfortable feelings arise to let you know that you may need to repair social bonds or perhaps prevent antisocial behavior. Simply shutting down and refusing to acknowledge a social misstep is going to make sure that no one will be able to help you. We, as people, can deny help all we want to, he muses, but that doesn't mean we don't need it. You watch him curiously and then take a breath. You think you shouldn't voice your next thought, but you ask. How would you know what I do? You venture, gritting your teeth. You barely met me. He watches you, bemused. That's going to be your downfall. Not only in this industry, but in life. No one will help you because no one can. And what will happen then? When you realize that you're still a person. People aren't made to exist alone. He chuckles and you probably look as offended as you feel. Some of us are introverts. You hiss. Towel Boy comes out finally with some fresh clothes, muttering to himself. With the last few seconds of your alone time together, Fireborn looks at you and winks. Ah, but Fireborn catches your proverbial tail and uses it to his advantage. We are social creatures. Think like a deer, perhaps. Separated from the herd. Then, to whatever hardship life throws at you, you'll become such easy prey, and it will be no one's fault but your own. His words are like arrows, hitting your chest over and over, filling your lungs with self-doubt and determination. At the time, you think, I don't need a single one of you past what is required administratively to launch my career, and I can take care of myself, alone. Talboy approaches and Fireborn tells him you might as well prepare a dresser. You don't even interview, and Fireborn doesn't look at your papers for a second before he accepts you. You're frustrated about that until the day you leave. But now, looking at the noose swaying, the delicate violets almost vibrating in the breeze, you think of him again. That's going to be your downfall. People aren't made to exist alone. You'll become such easy prey. Yes, you think to yourself again. You absolutely loathe when Fireborn is right. That's it.
You know, whatever this force is that keeps doing this really has a sense of humor, doesn't it?
Yeah. Even if you don't see the error, everyone else does. They themselves do. And we cannot do this by ourselves.
Nope. Believe me, that last part I've got figured out.
So any help we can muster, we need.
It starts to pour.
Jesus Christ.
Can we even see where we're going?
A little bit,
Is there an awning or something we can step under?
yes.
Let's
It is sheeting rain.
go over here.
It's cold. It's that cold chill that kind of ruffles through your clothes and it
Not
sticks
again.
with you no matter what. You're wet, so it's not helping.
Lord.
I'll use prestidigitation to try and get Simon to dry off first.
Thanks.
Eventually, it calms down enough for you to walk there, but you're still wet.
Even with prestidigitation?
You get wet again. You have to walk right back into the rain.
Yeah.
So you do find roughly stacked stone walls around 10 feet high, surrounding 3 sides of a modest manor built of cobblestone and timber, and adorned with a blue-tiled roof. You're thinking this is it because it is a significantly larger building than any of the surrounding ones.
Well,
This should be it, right?
I couldn't exactly imagine where else it would be.
As you approach, the 4th side of this place faces an unscalable cliff that overlooks the churning waters of the Widowmaker's Bay. You are almost positive this has to be Middlemarch. The estate is already abuzz with activity, and the rain swiftly starts to turn to snow flurries.
Is there a door?
Before you even reach a door, there are armed soldiers moving industriously upon the grounds. They are kind of getting walkways ready for any type of combatant against snow. They're choosing salt.
Mm-hmm.
They're picking up debris that's been scattered by the heavy wind that came with this horrible sheeting rain. A half-elf of the middle years stands near the gate, overseeing the morning chores. Fiery red hair is bristling from under a stocking cap, and he has heavy sideburns that droop all the way down to the collar of his cobalt blue robes. Upon noticing you, he looks at you and says, "Good morning, how can I help you?"
We're here for the job.
Names?
Simon Weimar?
Mona Acrid.
Come with me. He leads you toward the front of the estate. As you walk down the cobblestone pathway, you pass people who are grumbling, because it's cold and the weather is shit. And you kind of agree with them.
Yeah, it's not great.
The front door is large and oak, you think, so very heavy wood. When he opens it up, you are immediately hit with a blast of warm air, which is nice.
Wow.
As you step into what is not a foyer, but a large banquet hall instead at the center of the room. The warmth from twin hearths chases the cold away. You can see a hearth on either side of the room. This is what it looks like. Blue banners depicting 3 marching pikemen adorn the walls. 6 actual pikemen, armored guards with halberds, stand at attention against the wall opposite the entrance. So you're staring directly at them.
Mm-hmm.
There is a massive table dominating the center of the room. A single high-backed chair at the table is occupied by a corpulent human woman dressed in fine clothing in various shades of blue. The colors highlight the deep black of her hair and the sharpness of her crystal blue eyes. She does have streaks of gray running through it. You're assuming this is Lady Savaris. She is poking dejectedly at puff pastry as you arrive, but perks up at the sight of you. She stands, and immediately begins a coughing fit. Immediately, both of you are struck by
Oh, yeah.
something that might be an illness. Perhaps one that you are familiar with. Her need for ingredients seems less like a ploy to eat them, and more like a ploy to
medicinal.
live.
Hey, in the sewers of Saltmarsh, have you noticed anything like this before?
What do you mean?
Mm.
Coughing?
Yeah, well, if it's
Hello!
Sure.
hello.
Sit,
Hello.
sit, please. Have some pottage. She gestures to the pot at the center of the table and the chairs at the very long table. Any of them are open to you. You don't have to sit directly next to her. It would be impolite not to do so, but also possibly in your best interest not to do so, especially you, Simon.
Mm-hmm. Maybe we both sit on the same side and you sit closer to her?
That's fine. I'll take her. Is it left? Left is for guests.
Left is for guests. Right is for those close to her.
I'll take a seat on the left, the closest to her, and then Simon will sit.
Okay.
So I can, because I'm already sick. So
Would you like some?
We ate before we came. Actually, we didn't.
Yes, thank you for your hospitality, but
Would you-
we're
Yes, no problem. Oddly enough,
Quite
in
sated.
the way of someone who is not planning on hosting people, she seems pleased that you have declined the food instead of dejected that you have done so.
Mhm.
You're not sure if it was a test or not, but if it was, you passed. So, you are Mona,
Yes, ma'am.
and you are Simon, right?
correct.
So I am obviously suffering a rather unpleasant condition. Spin the wheel, please. Love it or lose it. Would you like to love it or lose it today?
Not right now.
Okay. I'll do the introductions, and then I do want a coffee, so when I get up for a coffee, you can choose your love it or lose it items.
Sure.
I'm obviously suffering from a rather unpleasant condition, and I am in need of a few natural items that can be found in this area. I can't think of another way to cure myself.
Forgive me if this is overstepping, but might I ask what it is you've been afflicted with?
Well, I have a doctor on staff, and he seems miffed, but he's positive that whatever he can make will cure me by the morning. He just needs a few rare ingredients in order to do it. And you'll understand, this is a very important job for me. According to him, wasting any time is horrid, so I'd like the ingredients by tomorrow's dawn.
We can do our best. That sound agreeable to you?
Any later, and I will have to cut your pay. You understand, my life is on the line.
Sure.
Darthroot did share a character secret, and he wants one from Kelpie.
From Kelpie?
I don't think that's how that's supposed to work.
No,
but
it's alright. I
cute.
got
like it.
I'll share a character secret with you, Darth. But you can't tell anybody else, especially not Mo and Simon. They'll make fun of me forever for it. When we first started traveling with them, I kind of had a crush on Simon, and he totally doesn't know that. But I kind of had a crush on Simon, and then he didn't like me, obviously, and then I didn't have a crush on him anymore because it really seemed like he wasn't gonna like me at all anyway. And then for a little bit, I was like kind of sort of thinking that maybe Mo and I could be a thing, but she's actually really mean, and don't tell her I said that. Thank you.
Kelpie has a crush on literally everyone.
Yeah. I sort of had a crush on Simon. Yeah, that's another name on the list. It seems to be a general approach to social interaction, really more than anything.
Forgive me for asking. What does the doctor believe you have?
He's not certain, but he thinks it's a horrible strain of sewer
Sewer
rot.
rot.
How did you know?
Lucky guess.
Might I take some tests of my own?
Are you a doctor?
An alchemist.
I'm good with medicines.
I see. What do you need?
It's quite simple, honestly, and I'll put gloves on. I just need to prick your finger. I just need to see the blood go.
Okay. It is sterile, yes?
I'm clean as clean can be. And
Okay.
I have gloves on, and I'll use prestidigitation too. If you have alcohol, I can use that to clean the area as well.
Of course.
And I'll just wipe
That
the
was amazing. Thank you.
alcohol, and then I will prick her finger.
Thank you.
Thank you!
Thank you for the
Oh, Tyler
subscription.
Jesus! how slow is your blood? If that is, does it oxidize?
It rolls slowly.
Yeah, I've had a bit of a clotting problem ever since it started. I'm not sure what it is.
Are you feverish?
Yes.
Have you been eating and drinking normally?
Well, it's just all food.
Look
It's
disgusting.
awful, really.
Well, how bad do you need that amulet?
I don't. I'm fine.
Ma'am,
Yes,
I'm gonna ask you to put this on until we get back.
a magic item?
Yes.
Okay. Give it to me straight. Am I dying?
Listen.
We've experienced this before.
Yes.
Am I dying?
If left untreated,
Yes.
yes. We're
But-
not.
Do you have a fever at all?
Yes.
I have fever reducer.
Oh,
It's in liquid form, and I know that's unpleasant.
it is quite unpleasant.
That amulet should slow it down a little.
Will it help?
It will buy more
It'll
time.
buy you time.
How long have
It's-
you been sick for?
Well, I noticed the symptoms 2 days ago.
Okay.
Have you come across anything odd? Anyone kind of cough in front of you?
No,
Did you share a drink with anyone?
obviously not.
Utensils?
No.
Come across with anything with unsettling yellow eyes?
You mean you?
No,
So-
different.
Oh, no.
Smoky in a way, really weird grin.
No,
Why are you hesitant with that? No.
because I don't know where this line of questioning is
It's an
going.
odd question.
Oh,
I
sorry,
feel maybe
forgive
the
me.
reason. Sorry, it's a very awfully long story, one for which I believe we do not have much time. Long and the short of it is, we have a few inklings on how we might be able to slow down or potentially stop this illness from progressing, but we're working on it. Could we speak with your doctor? by any
Yes, of
chance?
course. I can fetch him.
That would be lovely. Thank
Can
you.
you fetch Richmond?
And I
Thank
want to know
you.
what ingredients he's looking for, because I think he might be above table. He might be trying to kill her.
Mhm, yeah, you and me both.
Because as soon as I start hearing ingredients, I'm good with poisons. I'm gonna know fucking immediately.
Hello.
Hello, doctor.
Nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
He is tall, an older gentleman, obviously.
Mhm.
He is bald on the top, but has the little ring of hair around his ears. Pretty full beard. But everything's neatly trimmed. He's in a suit, and gloves, and he looks like he might have been in the middle of something when you guys called him.
Forgive the intrusion, doctor. My friend and I had a few questions regarding the lady's illness.
Of course.
You seem insistent that it's sewer rot?
Well, a lot of the symptoms are similar to sewer rot, but some of them seem to be magically imposed.
Yes.
I was
Yeah.
almost certain that regular tincture for sewer rot wasn't going to solve the issue, especially when we had the local cleric come by and there was nothing he could do either. I'm assuming making a healing potion of sorts, one that is superior to a natural healing potion, might do the trick. It is my only idea. However, collecting some of those ingredients would be at an expense that even the lady cannot afford, so I have studied and determined what ingredients I think would substitute something as strong as perhaps a dragon's blood.
And what ingredients might that be, if you'll forgive me?
I need cockatrice eggs.
Cockatrice eggs?
Yes, 2 of them. Honey from a brown hive.
Brown hive?
Yes. They're brownies, is the species of insect that makes the hive. And I need you to trim fat off of the meat of a hellboar.
Oh, is that all?
From what?
Fat from a hellboar.
Correct. I think there is enough magic inherently in those 3 items that it might make up for the lack of dragon blood. These are obviously species that occur in this area naturally. If there were a species that occurred in this area that would substitute for dragon's blood on its own, I would have given it to you.
I would certainly hope. All right. So, any of these ring a bell?
No.
No.
All right. Well,
I mean, superior healing potions. You do need.
I mean, if that happens to be right, he might just have it. The disease is magical. We know that.
You're familiar.
In a way.
Ah, the letter said you might be.
Do you happen to have any idea who sent you that letter?
Mordekainen.
Well, so he was plain about it. Fair enough. All right.
Yes, I called in the biggest favor that I ever could, contacting Mordekainen. I was hoping if there's no cure in our universe, perhaps there's a cure in another, right?
Worth a shot.
Huh. Well, we have a lot. Well, and I will take my miasma and spell ink mixture, and I will write down the ingredients.
Lady Sabaris begins raucously coughing and then turns to the side and vomits up everything in her stomach.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
No apology necessary.
That was quite rude.
How much of that fever reducer do you have on you?
3 doses.
Give him 2.
I
I'm very, very sorry.
Can that be injected? Or does it have to be ingested?
It has to be ingested.
I don't know if I can get it down.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right.
I have a way. Because it only worked with Glenn.
Do you have an empty syringe?
Yes.
Place it in there, hold her mouth open, and shoot it into the back of the throat. She shouldn't taste it.
Not a bad idea.
I can keep the mouth open if you are fearful of infection.
I'm fine. You cannot.
I am not sick.
Understandable. Stand back.
Listen.
He doesn't put his fingers in her mouth. He sticks them where her jaw would close, so that it keeps the jaw open. She can't physically close it against his hand.
Makes sense.
Smart. Ready? 3.
She does try.
I'll use.
He's obviously struggling against the pressure that a human jaw can deliver, but
Right.
I'll just.
his fingers kind of are in the hinges there, so.
I'll just kind of like massage.
Okay. One more?
Do I know if it's bad to do more than 1 dose at a time?
It will definitely make her loopy.
We don't want that though. That's bad.
Listen,
It's like codeine cough medicine a little.
leave it with him. Doc,
I'll
administer this before she goes to bed tonight.
Got it.
Try and
use
keep it down.
the natural remedies to try and reduce the fever. By any means, do not give her any sort of pain medicine.
No pain medicine.
Nope.
Makes it worse.
This condition will be rather painful.
It will make
Well,
it,
it'll only make it worse.
and
Trust me.
will have negative effects, unfortunately.
Anything that can affect mental state, really. Any narcotics of any sort, anything that will make her drowsy or loopy or anything like that is to be avoided.
The best remedy we've found so far is to keep the person as jovial and happy as possible.
Oh, well. Your old friendship with Mordekainen has paid off, Lady Sabaris. They know what they're doing.
I knew he would come through. Thank goodness.
We do our best,
I will pay you handsomely for this, I promise.
and we appreciate it.
Right now, let us just focus on getting these ingredients. We can
Of course.
discuss everything else after we get back.
Perfectly fine. Go ahead.
And with that being done, like I write everything in the magical thing. Now we can track it a lot better.
Good.
Would you be able to assist me to bed?
She says that to one of the servants.
Yes.
And how
Also,
is sleep for them? Is that all right?
sleep is fine. The body
be
needs
fine.
natural rest, but cannot. Again, you already know, being a doctor, fluids cannot be shared. Anything that she has like ingested cannot be shared.
Obviously.
Just containment.
Keep the environment as sterile as possible.
Yep.
This makes sense.
And try to keep as spirits high as possible. The happier someone is, the better.
What does she have on her schedule for today?
Well, we've cleared the schedule, really.
Good. Figure out whatever she likes to do for fun, and have her do that whenever she's conscious.
Okay.
The
Take her
illness
mind
we-
off of it.
Well, that and
It's
also
just-
happiness is,
the best cure we've
in
got.
effect, a
It's
treatment in
psychological.
itself.
Despair and misery. It makes it go faster.
You think this is psychic damage?
To some effect.
Not
maybe.
damage per se, but it's psychologically based. The despair and
Perhaps an
mis-
illusory effect?
yes, that's why she
That
can't
would be it.
eat, drink.
That
because
makes sense.
the brain's playing tricks on it. The smarter someone, more. Well, that's why if I do this, and may I
Yes.
intellect fortress.
That feels a bit better.
Between that, the fever reducer, and the amulet, you should be able to hang on for a little while.
The intelligent ones fight it off better.
Because they can see past the illusion.
Lady Sabaris is quite intelligent.
That's why she's so fine.
I'm an educated woman, yes.
Don't worry, miss, we could tell.
Thank you.
Do you want to spin the wheel? Darth really be.
Yeah, I'll spin the
Yeah.
wheel. God damn.
Thank you, Darth.
Very generous man today. Holy shit. No!
Yes!
Son of a bitch!
And we care about you, Darth. And
That-
for that,
That's crazy. We completely missaw what it landed on the whole time. It was actually minor distribution.
Oh, really?
Darth, this one's for you.
Oh, fuck you.
A substance you give someone else to consume poisons them.
No!
That's what it says!
Ain't no
So-
way. So,
No, no, no.
dude, that sucks.
That's fucking ridiculous. No. What?
Apparently she's allergic to fever reducers.
This is why I fucking hate these stupid cards.
That couldn't have been more
Genuinely,
well timed.
genuinely hate these fucking cards. Like, unironically.
Unironically, that is what it says. The
I
other
know
one
it's
is
what it says. That
-1
doesn't make it
d20 to an
suck any
attack
less.
roll, and there's no attack.
That doesn't make it suck any less.
Oh
That's
wow.
still ass.
Okay, well, she begins coughing worse and leans over to heave again.
Fantastic.
Swelling. Swelling. Allergic reaction.
Less restoration. Does that work?
Yes. She does.
I fear I might have been allergic to something.
Seems that way.
Yeah, Mo was catatonic. Just
The doctor wraps an arm around her and says, "Lady, are you all right?"
Hein? Yes.
thanks for taking care of Doug.
Thank you. We really appreciate that.
Yeah,
He
please.
needs it.
Sorry.
No! Don't be sorry you saved my life. Thank you.
Well,
There was no way for you to know what I was allergic to.
it's true.
The guards who have moved, she just holds out a hand.
Do not touch her.
All right. Maybe we take that fever reducer back, just to reduce the temptation. Thanks. Take that. Listen,
That will cut down our time, I'm sure, but I'll do my best to keep the fever down naturally.
please do. Lady, if I might ask, what do you like to do for fun?
Well, I'm a talented archer.
Do you have a range?
I do.
here? Well,
I'm a bit tired, but if you're recommending leisure to increase my psychological capability, then I will do so.
happiness tends to help, so whatever you enjoy doing.
Okay, Marcus, bring me to the range, please.
It's a blood poison.
What is?
Blood moves slowly, right?
Yeah.
But essentially, the heart is almost. The flow is bad.
Like a blood
It
clot, yes.
thickens the blood.
So activity should ideally help.
Depending. If it's a
Maybe.
DVT, deep vein thrombosis of any kind, and it is stuck, movement will dislodge the clot and force it upward toward the lungs or heart.
So again, strenuous activities.
There's an easy way to see if it's a DVT because the leg would be swelling and turning red or purple.
The leg would be?
Yes.
Well, seeing as I have to assume we have not seen anybody leg do that.
Nope.
And hers presumably are not either, though she's probably wearing a dress.
Yes, she is. So asking to see her legs is improper, but also necessary medically.
Miss, forgive me. Might I overstep for a moment?
Of course.
Could I look at your leg?
My leg.
Yes.
to see if it's swelling.
Oh. Okay. She does pull up her dress for you. Nope. Her legs look fine. You would also be looking for petechiae, which are petechial hemorrhaging in the feet. It would
Right.
have red spots all over it. If you ask her to, takes off her shoes. She has no signs of this.
She'll be fine from the looks of it.
Doctor, if you see any swelling of the leg or kind of red spots on the feet, stop activity.
Blood clots. Understood. This doctor, whoever he is very well educated.
7, can we go?
Well, I guess we better. Let's get moving. We'll be back as soon as we can.
We anticipate your return.
We'll do our
Thank you
best.
both. May I shake your hands? I understand it is a sterile
For-
mishap.
Forgive me, I might request a postponement on that.
Of
What?
course.
Actually,
Be careful to wash your hands.
I cast Mage Hand. Will that do?
That's fine.
I mean, in your head, I'm already sick.
Yeah, I know.
You're both quite talented with magic, aren't you?
Well, a wizard and a sorcerer might be able to do that, yeah.
Fantastic. I've always been curious about the arcane. Not skilled in it, obviously, but
Well, when we get back early enough, maybe we'll talk about it.
We can show you a few things.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Of course. We'll be back as soon as we can.
Of course. Good luck.
Thank you. You as well. You ready?
Let's go.
On your way out,
Yes.
stop the half-elven man. His name is Grimble. He should provide you information on where to find the ingredients.
Sure. Thank you.
Of course.
Hey, he's a half elf?
Yes.
Grimbor, you said his name was?
Grimble.
Grimble?
Imbul.
It's always spelled too phonetically.
Too phonetically. Too phonetically. Okay. So, time is a huge role in your current task.
Yep.
All right. So she did tell you by the next dawn.
Yeah, we're
That does mean you are on a time crunch. So I'm gonna explain something real quick. Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So you arrive at Lake Bastion, then you meet her in time for what is currently breakfast, prior to 10 a.m. You have done this because you decided to take breakfast to go, and that gives you an extra hour. It is currently 9 a.m., okay?
Lovely.
You have until 9 a.m. until 8 a.m. the next morning to complete the job
We
and
have
return.
23 hours.
Yes. To accomplish all goals in order to earn the best possible reward and to keep her from worsening in symptoms. Okay? You can keep track of time any way you wish. make marks on a piece of paper or use the face of a D12 to indicate the hour, but make sure it's visible for both of you.
Okay.
I think it's only fitting if I use my eye. My eye die.
Your eye die?
See this shit?
I spy with my little die.
So we're on hour 1.
Can you spin for that?
I can spin for that. And if I get a fucking red card, I'm gonna beat
Twitch
your
put
ass.
that. A truth or dare?
Truth or dare?
Can I ask you a truth or dare question?
Well, I suppose that's part of it. Sure.
Okay. Who is your absolute favorite NPC?
My
Not Ellen.
absolute favorite NPC is Amy.
Is who?
Annie.
Annie.
Annie. I love her. Her voice is so deeply entertaining to me. And her enthusiasm for my bullshit. A trait that I look for in all people. Because I have a lot of bullshit. Both in and out of character.
Thanks, Simon. I appreciate it.
Hey, anytime. Get it?
Haha, anytime.
Twitch clip that.
I love her so much.
Just like you're whispering into your fucking earpiece.
That's what I do.
God damn it. God damn it, the magnet again! Fuck!
Alright, so we're on hour 1.
Every time we do this. Yes, you are on hour 1.
Alright, let's go talk to Dribble.
I gotta explain some.
That is a D20.
Daytime conditions hold from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay? This is important because depending on where you are in the day/night cycle, these encounters are gonna change.
Right.
Okay?
Got it.
Some of them will be harder or easier at different points in the day. Twilight takes place from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Night between 7 p.m. and 6 a.m. until sunrise at 6. If you can't make it back to Middlemarch by 8 a.m. the next day, you still have a chance to get a smaller reward, but it will not be from Lady Sabaris. Okay?
Got it.
It will be from her staff instead. She is on a ticking clock as well. Her life is on the line depending on how quickly you perform here.
Got it.
Okay? I am going to tell you now that you do not have to worry until you hit 8 a.m. tomorrow. That is when her life is on the line.
Got it.
Okay? Until then, don't worry about that.
I think we operate on the fact that her life is on the line. Even though we know for sure it's not till 8 a.m. I think we just try and go as fast as we possibly can.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
They're clippable and magnet.
I'm assuming you go and do as the doctor suggested and question Grimble.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Okay. Grimble is going to give you some information. I'm not going to give it to you in his voice so that it is very clear for you to write down. Are you ready?
Thank you. Go.
He is talking about the cockatrice roost first. The roost is very isolated, perched halfway between the cliff top and the waters below. Since they hunt at night, villagers rarely ever see them when traveling along the cliffs. Those who do report the clutch consists of a male and 2 females. The villagers do not care if you kill the cockatrices. But there will be no more eggs to provide for future cures if you do so.
They hunt at night. Got
So
it.
best to go in the morning. Or opposite, actually, because there's going to be no one guarding.
We should go at night, yeah.
Okay.
The brownies are reclusive. They protect a tree where they occasionally produce honey by magical means. They can speak. Villagers trade with them by visiting during the day. No one goes at night. Brownies are not interested in money. They request random trinkets or favors. They've been in a sour mood lately and seem less interested in trading. The villagers would be enraged if you harmed them at all. Or their relationship with Lake Bastion.
So that should really be our first stop, depending on what the hell war is.
Seems that way.
The Hellboar is a new threat to the village. Descriptions vary, but they all agree it has an unnatural form wreathed in flames, and is therefore easy to spot. Hunters report spotting the beast near the ruined bridge at dusk and dawn almost every day, but they never approach it. It has been a terror when it wanders close to the farmsteads, and the village would be overjoyed to be rid of it because it keeps burning their crops. If you remain out after dark, he says you need to wear good winter gear in order to keep warm. Temperatures drop very quickly at night, and when they do, you will be facing a condition called extreme cold.
Mhm.
Extreme cold will impart exhaustion, frostbite, and other terrible conditions that can be avoided by having extreme winter gear prepared on your person. Okay? Despite having prestidigitation, a cantrip
enough.
will not
It's not
undo
enough.
extreme cold.
Nope.
Yep.
Okay. So just letting you know before we do this, alright?
Got it.
If you ask after the health of Lady Sabaris, which I'm going to say you do with
Yes.
Grimble,
Mhm.
he hesitates a moment before responding that he thinks that the lady's condition isn't technically fatal, but it is persistent.
Okay.
According to the doctor's summation, he might be wrong.
Yeah.
Compared to the fact that she is speaking and walking around fine and her
Especially
only
after
symptoms so far have
2
been
days.
a cough,
Yeah.
he might be on the right track there. But you've seen people fall very, very quickly to this.
So there's a chance that she's not cursed, just sick.
It's almost likely that that would be the case. I would say. If she hasn't encountered the Dolgora, it's very unlikely she would be cursed.
Yeah.
He also lastly tells you that there is a tiefling merchant named Abraxas. Abraxas occasionally stops by Lake Bastion to buy odd mushrooms and fish oils from the villagers. He never explains why, but they handpick the best truffles here, so that's what Grimble thinks it is. You're not certain that that's all that it is. It sounds like he might be collecting ingredients for something. He is quite knowledgeable regarding fantastical creatures, according to Grimble, and may be able to offer further advice than he can. Abraxas is at the Perch for a Pint Inn, which is where you just came from. He suggests climbing gear, pythons, and ropes for the cliffside with the cockatrice.
Yep.
And that you take a skinning knife or a bone saw to help with the hellboar carcass, because regular knives are just not going to do it.
Okay.
He recommends a jar for the honey and possibly one for backup. Vials, it's not going to be enough.
Mhm.
Okay? Alright. You have spoken with Grimble. Let me see. Okay, it is up to you. It'll take an hour to go back to Abraxas, but you are an hour ahead currently of where the time is supposed to be. So you
Okay.
do have the time to do it.
I think the order we do this in is first we'll go talk to Abraxas, get as much information about these magical creatures as possible.
Yeah.
Then we go to the brownies.
Yep.
Hellboar, and then the
Cockatrice at night.
Yep.
Yep, I agree. And I think while we're in town talking to Abraxas, we can get our winter gear and our climbing gear.
Exactly.
Okay. Good plan. You ready?
I'm just gonna say by the time we get there is hour 2.
I have an idea, actually.
Plus, with me having it written down in miasma, that helps us, right?
Yes. Do you, by the way, guys, just as an aside, do you like this timekeeping thing for when you're on time crunches?
I don't know, we'll find out, won't we?
Okay.
I would say, let us keep going. And see how we are.
all right. Yeah,
So
you're right.
far,
I'm
so
getting
good.
ahead of myself.
I was
So
gonna
far,
say,
so good, I don't-
we only just started.
I'm excited for the mechanic, okay?
Plus, I will say, I got this locked and loaded.
Should I give us this?
Definitely.
Or
when
should
we're
I save it?
Save it for when we're on the way back.
Okay.
we should really try to reserve as much spells as we can because the only things we are going to be fighting is the Hellboar.
Ideally.
Fingers crossed.
Okay.
Well, we're not fighting the brownies, because
Nope. We're not going to fight the cockatrices.
we're going to do our best not to.
We're going to do our best not to.
The Hellboar's fucking dying.
Yeah, no, done. Death warrant, sign.
We're going to negotiate with the brownies. We're going to stealth past the cockatrices. That Hellboar is getting his fucking throat slit. No two ways about it.
Done.
I'm going to put that motherfucker down like the family dog. What the
Old Yeller the Hellboar.
Yeah.
Twitch
Just-
clip that.
Hey, just look at the hell plane. Just
Twitch clip that, please.
look out at the lava.
All right. Abraxas.
Finding Abraxas. You're on the way back.
It's really just him.
You can have you can take a minute or two to have an emotional chat for me on your way walking back because I need a coffee. Does anyone else want coffee while I'm up?
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Okay.
Please.
Yes.
As we walk back and start walking, Simon will turn to Mo and go, you know, I think them leaving isn't as guaranteed as you seem to think it is, I will say. You're not wrong, they don't owe us anything, but we have common goals, especially right now. I mean, those bastards killed Glenn.
Sure.
I'd be very, very surprised if they were going to let that go.
And you're right, but they also don't know how much time they have left with people like Latte, who's back. Brookie has Latte to go back to. They just got together and they barely had any time together.
I mean, that much is true, but
Smart calls on both accounts.
I mean, I want to be more optimistic about this, but I, again, have to be realistic, almost pessimistic in a way that we have failed so much up to this point. We're barely getting anything right. This is the first chance we have to get something right.
You're on the right track.
yeah, but here's the secret. I think they both know that as much as we can't do it alone, neither can they. They're both sick. They have no idea what that means for them. Even if it hasn't affected them yet, they have no idea what it's going to do in the future.
What bothers me too is that we can't yet tell the difference between it when someone is just cursed and when someone is just
sick. Yeah, I know.
That's why when we get back, ideally we would go to the church and see if the clerics there can't help.
Right. And maybe leave Lemon at home.
If we can avoid taking Lemon, I would really appreciate that.
I'm sure her and Annie will get along great.
Yes, honestly, Annie needs.
A friend?
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. She's great, but
she
yeah,
deserves.
she
She
could get
deserves
out
to
a
see
little
the
more.
world. In all honesty, I
I
really
need my
hope.
darkness, sorry.
I hope at some point she does get a chance to travel and see how amazing she can do in the world.
I think so. I mean, hell, she did a not bang up job on that contract for the Navy.
She's already in their good graces, which is
She's already got friends most of us will never have.
Am I good? No?
you. I would clean up like your.
There's a little bit of a splash right on the left side. No, other side. Right above. Yeah.
It's like right on your. You got like a little Joker smile going on.
Little bit above the corner. Like right here ish. Yeah, right. Your thumb was just on it.
You gotta like. You probably have to like.
Am I good? No.
It's not gonna show up on camera.
For the love of God. It's the danger of wearing lipstick. Yes, no? No?
Yeah, I think you're good.
You're good. Either way, it's interesting that possibly a superior healing potion might be able to fix. I mean, we already know that depending on what
Well-
bloodline,
Yeah, it only costs 50,000 gold a pop.
it's very expensive, and there should be a way to. There has to be a more cost-effective way to do it. There has to. Be.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like what we discovered. If you're not a humanoid, you're better off fighting it because you have magical essence in your blood.
It's magic. That's
It's
the
yes.
solution, but we need to find out what
Unless
kind.
instead of thinking of trying to put magical essence in something, we think like lemon, void,
How to stop the magic from taking hold.
exactly, like it's a spell magic or something along the lines of that.
Could that be put into a potion? Into a
I
cure?
mean, I already have delay, the delayed potion.
Right.
that slows things down.
Yeah.
But again, it's so thick. I don't have a way to water it down for it to, one, still be effective,
Right.
and two, to be able to take course throughout the body. Either way, the issue then becomes it needs to go inside the body, not so much orally, but to be able to kind of go through the entire system.
So
And-
intravenous.
So either way, it has to be an intravenous.
Where's Andrew Sanders with his IVs?
Well, we can do all that sort of science stuff when we get back. Unfortunately, I think we have some adventuring to do. Which, as much as there's a lot of pressure on us right now, I gotta say, this is kind of a nice change of pace.
It is, and we're doing something that I have done so much. Maybe not, but it's finding ingredients.
Kind of be a first for me. My ingredients usually in the form of gears and metals and such.
Well, welcome to my world.
Excited to be in it.
Okay. You arrive. And you are seated in the bar room. If you ask the lady who comes to serve you, she says that Abraxas should be back any minute now. That he left and he'll probably come into the bar room if you want to speak to him.
All right.
It doesn't take him long at all. A red-skinned tiefling man strides into the tavern. He is clean-shaven with a full head of hair that's kind of smeared back from his face. His horns are a little different. They're ram horns.
So they curve back.
Yes, they do.
Ooh.
He has small silver bells kind of tucked into his hair that jingle a little. You're not sure what the reason for that is, but he does. He is whistling something. And immediately he casts an eye toward you guys like he knows that you're not supposed to be here a little bit. It's possibly because Mo is scaly and yellow-eyed.
Yeah.
But he watches you instead of approaching to see what you do next.
Well, no time like the present.
Buy you a drink?
Sure. It's 10 a.m., you know?
Hmm?
It's 10 a.m.
Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
I like the way you think. Buy me a drink then.
What's your poison?
I was gonna say the same thing.
I'll take an ale.
Pale, dark?
Pale.
Pale ale, my kind of man.
I was gonna say dark tastes like shit.
Yeah, you're right.
Hi, Straw.
Hi!
Hello.
Can someone spin the wheel, please?
You do it. I've done it too much. Whoa!
Whoa! Yay!
It's because Straw's red.
And let me guess, someone you're talking to that's plot important fucking explodes before your eyes.
No. Disadvantage on your next ability check, Mo.
Okay.
Make a persuasion check to flirt with the bartender right now.
Alright, flirting with the barmaid as she comes back
Yep.
over. She does come back over, ask what you guys want. Abraxas says pale ale. She just kind of nods and says this early, Abraxas. He said it best.
Can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning.
Alright. Pale ale for you?
Yeah, why not?
Sure.
I'll take a wine.
Red or white?
Red.
Sweet, dry.
Dry.
That's why I don't drink wine. There's too many choices.
Merlot fine? Or Pinot Noir?
Merlot.
That kind of girl. Be back in a moment.
Thank you, miss.
You look worried.
I'm not good with social interaction.
I, on the other hand, have a bit of a knack for it. As a matter of fact, we were hoping to have a bit of an interaction with you.
I figured.
Yeah, well, most people don't approach you in a bar just to say hi and leave.
Nope, not usually. So, what do you need?
Well, we're told that you're familiar with all sorts of creatures and such.
Yes.
We could use some tips if you're willing to share.
Okay.
We're on the hunt for a few ingredients: cockatrice eggs,
Okay.
honey from a brown hive, and the fat from the local hellboy.
Interesting. All right. I'll start with cockatrices, I guess.
Sure.
Imagine a chicken with scales and bat wings. Nasty creatures.
Just like home.
Yes,
Pretty
it is.
foul-tempered, if you appreciate my pun there.
I do.
Just like home.
Jesus.
I feel kinship already.
Oh,
What?
Lord. Yeah, well, hey, you want to go make friends with the cockatrices? I'm not
I
going to tell you not
absolutely
to.
will. I'm so charming.
Yeah.
Scales and all. Angerman and all.
Man,
I
what a
think you're just
sunny
one of them.
disposition you have.
Exactly.
So, they're nocturnal. They hunt exclusively at night. If you plan to enter the roost, expect them to be really protective. I have to warn you, the beak excretes some kind of toxin that turns you to stone if you expose it to the flesh. Full petrification. It only lasts for a day, though. At least there's that.
Oh, lovely.
Best to just avoid getting them worked up. I don't see any way to avoid killing them if they're in the roost, but I would be interested in a supply of the venom from the beaks if you can get it. I'll pay.
See what we can do, but we're after the eggs. And unfortunately, we're on a bit of a time crunch, so
50 gold per vial.
like I said, we'll see what we can do.
Just an offer.
And I appreciate it.
Brownies are actually a lesser known fairy species that appears as insects. Yeah.
Interesting.
No one ever mentioned any being in the areas, but I suppose that makes sense. They keep to themselves and they're relatively harmless, so I probably wouldn't be told about it. I'm something of a monster hunter.
Well, as far as I understand it, the villagers would appreciate if you left these particular ones alone.
I know. As long as you treat them honestly and don't mistreat their woods, you should be fine.
Well, I'm very anti-wildfire, so that should be a great place to start.
If you have the time before you return home, because I'm assuming you're visiting, yes?
Yeah, of sorts.
It would be extraordinary to have access to another trading partner for me, so I know you're on a time crunch, but if you could stop by and share their location with me after you're done, I'll pay you for that too.
So the issue lies in which I'll wait before I keep talking.
I want.
He just said he's a monster hunter.
I was gonna say I want to roll insight on this motherfucker and figure out if he is bullshitting and does he actually want a trading partner
You know what?
with
I will
an
also roll
insight roll of
advantage.
22?
I'm
Okay.
gonna roll 2, but I have disadvantage.
It's not that bad, actually.
Wisdom's
That
not my
face.
thing.
Well, oh yeah, I'm just
13.
Okay, you can't make heads or tails of the situation. You know full well that he is mostly telling the truth.
mostly.
There is something he's leaving out conveniently that may make you less willing to say that.
I'm
Do you-
deciding if I should say this to
Do you
him.
want to prod him for it?
What sort of things would you trade? They deal in favors, I hear, not money. Or trinkets and such.
I've got plenty of useless trinkets that they might be interested in.
Anything else you might be interested in with them?
I like the truffles in this area. They're kind of rare anywhere else, so. I'm thinking if they have such a good lay of the land in the woods, they might know where to find some. Truffles immediately catches your attention because mushrooms are a common ingredient in potions. Most of them are poisonous, but red amanita mushrooms we'll make a healing potion.
Are you looking for red amanita mushrooms?
Do I look like a cleric?
Honestly, kind of. I knew a guy once.
Couldn't you just...
A tiefling?
Yep.
Yeah, actually.
Oh. Failing our lineage.
Couldn't you just buy a truffle hog?
Sure. If I wanted the hellboar to kill it.
Well, don't worry, you won't have to worry about that for very long. That's sort of the next step.
Oh, I was gonna tell you, you kind of have to kill it in order to actually get what you're looking for out of that one.
Oh, we're trying to get its fat. Don't worry, we deduce that and fully intend to.
So why mushrooms? If not red amanita?
Why are you so curious?
She's an alchemist.
I do a lot with ingredients.
Are you? Me too.
What sort of alchemy do you specialize in?
Poison.
Well, looks like you just made a new
Same.
friend.
Interesting.
It's in my blood.
Listen, I'm gonna recuse myself for a moment. Just gotta hit the bathroom.
Yeah, no problem.
The police!
I think it was an ambulance.
Somebody's dying.
Oh,
Nope.
I'll be right back.
So you're into poison.
I am.
What kind? No, we said don't get arrested.
Don't get arrested. I mean, what kind of poisons are there? Like, because me as Aaron doesn't really know much about like the specifications of poisons. It's just kind of in my blood.
There are plenty of poisons, but you think he might be referring to animal versus plant toxins.
Oh, got it. I'm mostly plant based, honestly. I haven't really gotten around to messing with the animals.
Mine are pretty obviously animal based.
Oh, being a monster hunter totally did not give that away.
Not at all.
Man of mystery, some might say.
I'm easy. Good to know. The barmaid puts a pale ale in front of him, and he just kind of smiles at her. I'll let your fan club know, Abraxas. Thank you.
So again, is the animal toxins not doing it for you anymore? Need the mushrooms instead now?
I got curious.
Well, what do you want to know?
How much do you know about mushrooms?
Some of them can be hallucinatory, others are very deadly. Some of them are actually quite edible.
I'm
depending on
aware of
si-
all of this. I'm a
Yes.
woodsman. I know how to spot poison from a mile away. I just don't know what you can make from them, I guess. Animal toxins are kind of easy.
Sure. Most of the time, unfortunately, when most poisons have to be either ingested, especially when it comes to mushrooms. Depending on what potion it is, you're kind of, it could be an aerosol, like the spores. It's really just dependent on what you're looking for.
Right now, I'm looking for the truffles in the area because they taste good, but I was hoping the brownies might know
Do I
where
have,
I can find other things.
like what?
Animal toxins work obviously very well, but there is a short supply of them in different places around the continent based on overhunting. So I don't want to get arrested for doing so, and I kind of have clientele that I need to deliver to. Gotta find another way around it.
All right. You're hoping to negotiate with the brownies, the
Pretty
protectors
much.
of the forest, to get permission to hunt animals in their forest.
Nope, permission to harvest their mushrooms. I just need to know where the poisonous ones are.
Okay.
But you're searching for the hellboar, right?
Yes.
Yep.
You know, to be active this time of year, it has to be a female in heat, right?
Aren't they always in heat or on fire?
I mean, yeah, I like that. I'm a sucker for a bad pun.
Well, I've got plenty of them.
In all seriousness, watch out for the breath. It can burn the flesh right from your bones.
All right, we'll keep that in mind.
If you're looking to bait some kind of trap, they are also fond of mushrooms. But food is scarce this time of year, obviously, since it's snowing. If you're butchering it already, you said you need the meat and the fat, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Any chance you'd be willing to give me the hide?
I don't
see
think
why
we were going to
not.
use it.
Don't forget to burn the bristles.
Do what?
Burn the bristles. It's. I don't remember why, but I know with animal skins and things like that, making it as clean as possible so you don't
Oh, yeah.
jag at anything.
Yeah.
Contamination,
Makes sense.
essentially.
I know an enchanter. She's interested.
In the hide.
Pay 100 gold for it.
What's he planning to do with it?
As far as I know, he's gonna make a whole bunch of heated brushes because rich people love to buy those, and they go for a pretty high price.
All right, that's pretty innocuous.
Generally, advice, this area is infested with owlbears. That's the reason that I'm here. There are way too many of them for the population, so I need to hunt a couple of them off, but it's winter. They should be hibernating, which is why I'm here to catch them before they're up for the season.
Yeah.
Watch where you're going. If you disturb one, you are going to be sorry.
Thanks for the tip.
A good owlbear hide has a lot of value. It's not often that a warm blanket comes with a down of its own, so if you catch one of those, bring me that hide too.
All right.
500 for one of those.
Got it.
Odd question.
Sure.
You said that the hellboars like mushrooms. Is there a specific kind they go after, or just any mushroom?
The truffles in the area. I have a basket of them on me if you want to buy them.
What if I trade you?
What do you have?
I have giant spider venom.
I have harpy feathers.
Giant
And
spider
talons.
venom I don't need. Harpy feathers are interesting.
I think I have 19 harpy feathers. Give me a second. Let me check my bag.
I also have troll's blood.
Sorry, 9 harpy feathers, 16 harpy claws.
I'll take all the harpy feathers and 2 of the claws off you. You can have the whole basket of truffles.
Works for me.
You trade. He kicks it a little bit with the toe of his boot and says, "That's worth money if you don't use them all, by the way. And get your
Nice.
money back."
Keep that in mind.
Can I roll insight to see if he has any more information he's not quite willing to part with?
Absolutely.
Because I have something he would be interested in, but I'm not letting it go without a fucking worthwhile reason. That's kind of ass, but it's a 14.
Yes. There is something he's not telling you.
You're a fan of poisonous plants, right?
Big fan.
What about nightshade?
Nightshade. What do you want for that?
What are you still hiding? Depending on how honest you are with me is dependent on how much I give you.
All right. Fine. Owlbears don't hibernate. I was hoping if you thought they sleep, you'd fuck up and get close to one. Bring me the hide off it. Smart. You are.
Thanks. Appreciate that tip.
My eyes just go slitted.
What are you into all these ingredients for, anyway?
We got somebody that's hired us to find them a potion. Or the ingredients to make one.
What kind?
Healing potion.
Superior healing potion.
Superior healing. Give me the nightshade, I'll give you information.
That's up to you, Mo.
How good is the information?
Do you want the healing potion to work?
Ideally.
Because it won't with those ingredients alone. You're
We're missing something. From Fireborn's knowledge, how many if I have 5 branches in total.
Nightshade is extremely useful for potions of poison or poisonous things, but not much else. For him, it's massive. For you, you might not need them all. But he knows you as a poisoner, so he probably thinks that you are much less likely to part with them than you actually are. You think you might be able to haggle something else out of him.
This is correct, Jesus. You're right.
Two branches.
How many do you have on you?
Wouldn't you like to know? Give me the information.
I don't have nightshade in my hand, do I?
I'll put 1 down. Start talking.
Put another one down.
Half up front.
You have more than 2. Put another one down. 4, and I'll talk.
2.
4.
2.
Fine. You don't want the information?
Poison. Shit do I have? Okay, above table. Coffee break real quick. I also have 1 more of the Sahagwin quill.
Keep that.
Keep that.
That's way
The bulb.
too. That's a little
Yeah.
much. That's a little much.
Okay.
I don't. But how much nightshade you got on you?
Right now?
Yeah.
None.
Figured as much. Just saying, you walk away with something, you walk away with nothing. Information's cheap. Nightshade, on the other hand, not so much.
Like I said, 2.
4. Standard healing potions easy to brew, superiors harder. Why? You need an expert in something that isn't plant related. You're a plant related expert, right?
Yeah, we need an in.
You know how to make a standard healing potion because it's red amanita mushrooms. It's easy to make if you know what you're doing. In order to add animal-based ingredients properly, you need an expert to get a standard healing potion into a superior. You are not an expert, but I am. I can help you make the potion. 4.
How about this? I will give you all the branches I have on me in this moment.
How many? I need a number.
Do I have any other poisonous things on me? Alright. What above table? What if I just say 4? And I keep 1 as a kind of
Can you make
tip?
that deception check?
I have a +7 to deception.
You also don't know what his inside is.
I know.
If you're gonna give him,
I mean, honestly, know what? Actually, what Mordekainen said. Sometimes you just gotta be honest.
there you go.
I have 5 in total. Only 5.
He's gonna insight check you even though you're telling the truth. He determines that you are telling the truth, and then says, might be worth it. I'm not gonna brew it with you, but I'll teach you how to make it. Also, what you need to know, the owlbear hide, that's worth money to me because I can sell it back to an enchanter for probably a much higher price than I'm paying you. However, owlbear blood, not gonna work like dragon's blood, but if you can pull the spinal fluid off that thing, you're gonna get much more potent medicine. Hard to do without completely contaminating the sample, but if you can hack it, got something valuable on your hands. I'll write down the steps to it. Pass me the nightshade, and something else nice, if you'd be so kind.
I don't recall that being part of the agreement.
I gave you information for 5 nightshade. You want my honest recipe? I would have given you what I just gave you, maybe a little bit less for 4. You only put 1 more on the table. 3 things have become obvious about Abraxas. 1, he's a scalper. 2, he's an ass. And 3, he definitely knows what he's talking about.
Yep.
Oh, I got the wrong one. Haha. I need this one because I think I want to see something real quick. Please hold.
What are you looking for? There is a mention in animal ingredients of collection of spinal fluid, but it doesn't detail how.
Yeah. Well, how much do you know about making antitoxins? Because curing animal toxin versus plant toxin are 2 very different things.
You're trying to cure someone that's poisoned?
Depending on what you're using, only certain healing potions work. Well, curing...
Sure, but antitoxins usually involve the subject of poison itself, right? When you're making an antitoxin or an antivenom to a snake bite, you need the snake venom. Same shit. So what are you trying to cure? Or are you looking for a cure-all antitoxin type of deal? Because if it's potent, it's not going to work, but most things it'll work on.
Well, what I can offer, because you said something interesting, I can give you a recipe.
Like,
There's a recipe that I swear by, but no one seems to believe me. It's called the Tea of Refreshment.
and it does what?
You travel a lot, late
Sure.
hours, cold, exhaustion. You drink it, you remove 2 levels, not just 1.
That right. Fine. 5 nightshade in the recipe.
And as long as you put as much information as possible in that, and I will
Yeah.
do the same.
He's already writing.
And I will write down the recipe and the stipulation of you need to let it brew for 24 hours before even using it.
Simon's sitting there while they're both writing and leans over and goes, "Can I get another ale?"
Absolutely.
Thanks. Hey, and
I'd need more ale listening to these 2, too.
one for yourself, too.
Thank you so much.
Oh, of course.
Coming back to the inn later?
We'll see what happens.
If you're free, let me know.
You're the worst.
What do you mean?
You do that a lot?
All the time.
It's a compulsion of sorts.
And I will hand him the...
A compulsion to flirt?
Yeah.
That stipulation's very important.
Interesting. You're looking at a long brew time for superior healing potion, by the way. And I mean long.
How long?
200 probably something hours. Like 240, if I had to guess.
More.
280?
At least 300.
Well, we
Can't speed
don't
that
very
shit
well
up.
have time for that.
Would accelerate work?
What, on a healing potion? We can find out.
You guys are weirdos.
Yeah, we get that a lot.
It happens.
Oh, so am I. I like that. If you ever come by again, let me know.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be back.
I'm very confident in it.
And if I find more plant poisons, I'll let you know.
Works for me. I'm out by 10 a.m. tomorrow. If you got anything I'm looking for and you want the money, bring it by the end.
Will do. Hey, where can we get winter gear around here?
And climbing gear.
The stall. It's the adventuring supply store. It's not gonna be out in the regular. You gotta go to the guy at the counter and ask him for it.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Thanks.
No problem.
Happy brewing.
How much does our do our drinks cost?
That is a wonderful question. Let me tell you.
I also have an
really
important
quick.
question.
Sure.
Is the barmaid bad?
She is bad.
Cool.
I listen. I'm telling you, this tea of refreshment.
Yeah.
Life changing.
I hate you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I love it so much. So funny.
Swingers and drug dealers. Yeah, it's pretty accurate. Fuck you, Owen!
Owen.
I'll do it.
Owen.
Do you want, unless you want to do it?
Nah, go for it.
If I spin red card again, I'm gonna pitch a fucking fit. Blue card!
Wow.
Thank you, Owen.
Owen, you're a real one. If that was a red card, I would have beat your ass, but it wasn't, so.
Would have ran right upstairs.
Would have gone upstairs and
What you
kicked your
got?
fucking ass. Whoa! Whoa! Wow, that would have been really helpful a minute ago.
The only thing I ever need Nightshade for is to make the dazzling bomb. That's it.
What, a flashbang?
Pretty much.
I can make one of those.
Would you let me actually have something? You rat ass bitch.
No, I'm kidding. I can't do that. What if Simon pulled out just an actual, like, modern flashbang grenade?
You already lost your hands.
That was just one he was hanging on to for
You
a
already
while.
lost your hands.
Flashbangs don't do that. It's fine. I mean, they kind of do, but it's fine.
I mean, they kind of do, but it's
I didn't say I was gonna fucking hold on to it.
Have we not learned our lesson?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't find it. Oh, there it is.
Brother. Give me a number.
It's 2 silver.
Jesus Christ.
I couldn't find it. It's 2
Keep
silver.
that out and get the prices written down for the rest of the shit we need to buy.
Yeah, you better
Get a
get on
jump
that.
I know where I'm going for that.
Get a jump
Fuck is
start.
adventuring supplies. There it is.
Well, time to head out then.
Let's go.
Let's move.
Are we at hour 3 yet or still at 2?
Hour 3. Took you an hour to haggle with Abraxas.
Oh, and the drink that I ordered, I don't even drink. I just slide it to him.
He smiles at you and says, "I like you.
Yeah, you know, I'm getting there with you too, pal.
You too, poison lady."
Do I give him a little teaser?
What does that mean?
What am I, Simon?
Do whatever you're gonna do.
I'll let I'll just tell him Green Dragon, by the way.
Interesting. I'm Demon Blood if you're interested in that. That is extremely interesting, by the way, for both of you, because you understand that to be a feral tiefling, and those are exceedingly rare,
Mm-hmm.
especially in polite society.
Mm-hmm. That explains. Well, I don't know what's polite society about this woodsman motherfucker.
He's politer than most feral tieflings.
What? Polite society. Ah, yes. Running around in the woods digging for truffles.
Selling people poison.
I have poison and 500 mushrooms.
I found the
Pretty
male
much.
version of me.
Yeah, pretty much.
That is just the male version of me.
Abraxas, no.
Abraxas, no. Abraxas, yeah.
Abraxas, can you sell me this for a discounted price?
All right, let's go. Adventuring store.
As we're walking there, I will mention this.
Yeah.
It's odd that they're deciding now to make a superior healing potion when they know it takes. The doctor has to know it takes that long.
Yeah, he must.
I don't trust it. Something's not right. And
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Also, if he does know, or anything about alchemy, with how well educated he is,
Yeah.
something's off.
Very smart, spin the wheel.
You're right. Something is off.
I love being right. I love being a potion maker.
Monopoly for a magic item. Would you like to purchase property?
Money.
How much is the property?
The cheapest one?
60.
Yep.
I can afford that.
You cannot purchase. You have to purchase.
No.
Okay. No, I don't have money.
I need to save what I have.
I don't have a money.
Oh.
I need to feed my children.
I'm sorry that Monopoly for a magic item happened in this
I
campaign.
was so close.
Did you get your 50? Did you put your 50 gold on?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
I'm at
What did you want? The potion?
Yeah.
God damn, just fucking. Never mind.
So, hypothetically speaking,
We called him Elmo? What?
I don't know, man.
Oh my god.
do we? So obviously, we don't know how the lady got sick in the first place.
No.
What if
Yep.
the doctor?
I'm already there with you. He could have, and this is some sort of experiment. These are some awfully eccentric ingredients he wants us to get.
Because as soon as we reached, yes, we were cold, but we also had that not maybe unsettling feeling, but we felt our skin goosebumps.
Yep.
You
Wow.
could take that any which way.
I mean, it is awfully cold out. I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm just saying.
Someone in that staff is not trustworthy, and I would bet it's the doctor.
Yeah. It seems that way, actually.
So,
He also didn't mention the owlbear thing.
no. And if you know anything about potions, and
And if there's a shit ton of owlbears around, he must know, right?
he's probably trying to get us killed on purpose.
Not to karaoke for a hint without the wheel, but would one of you like to do karaoke for a hint?
What song?
Can you, Aaron, I want you to, with all of your heart and soul, give me Thong Song by Cisco.
Hold on, I don't want to pull up the lyrics so I can actually do the intro. Guys, have you ever watched Glee?
I was gonna suggest "Hooked on a Feeling" by the Hoff himself,
Okay. I'm gonna do Thong Song.
but that'll be nice.
This thing right here is letting all the ladies know what guys talk about. You know, the finer things in life. Check it out. Ooh, that dress so scandalous, and you know, couldn't handle it. So you're thinking that thing like who's-ish, and look in the eye so devilish.
Thank you. Twitch, can you clip that?
That fucking got my ass, dude.
Can I just have a, I know you're gonna give us a hint, but can I just also do this?
Shape up, motherfucker. You gotta get your shit together. Yes.
So I already have 3.
Never mind. What's next to it? Karaoke for a hint again. Or nose goes. You can pick one of those two.
But someone's gonna lose 50 gold.
I have a recommendation because you were told you could pick one of two.
Can I have another hint?
Karaoke for a hint.
Yeah.
What song do I want you to do?
I don't think I'm gonna top what I did for Thong Song.
No.
I'm just saying,
Can
it
you
is
do our song?
9:42.
I just died in your arms.
I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been
That's-
something you
that's kinda how it goes, too. Just don't worry
said.
about it.
I just died in your arms tonight.
All right,
All right.
is it time to play D&D?
Sorry.
Would you like some hints?
Yes.
Yes.
All right. First hint I'm going to give you is that Grimble said something interesting that conflicts with the doctor. He does not,
Not
think
fatal.
the
Believes
illness
that
is
the
fatal.
illness is fatal.
You know that to likely not be true, but Grimble had to have been told by someone that it isn't fatal.
Could be the doctor.
Could be. And
Misled
if
him
it is,
intentionally.
that indicates another strike against his character.
This isn't an adventure, it's a murder mystery. God damn it, you bitch! You changed up the genre! How dare you?
Rock can't give me murder mysteries because I'm too good at them.
And here's your other hint. This is a murder mystery. Listen, here's your other hint, by the way. Abraxas, while he was speaking, was referencing animal ingredients pretty heavily.
Mm-hmm.
He indicated that he is a monster hunter of sorts, but
He would know about the.
you could ask him questions about the Dolgore, and he might have information that you don't.
Mo grabs your arm.
Yep. We gotta go back.
Searching for Abraxas, are
Yep.
we?
Yep.
He is standing up looking like he's gonna leave, and you're kind of like, Abraxas, no!
Abraxas.
Does he go to walk out the door?
Yeah.
Hand on his chest. We just came up with more questions. Apologies for the rude interruption. But,
You guys know I got a job to do today, right?
What's your job?
Why?
Because if you're hunting monsters, we have a better one.
You got one that'll make me more money?
most likely.
Del Gore. Uncanny.
The smoke things.
Yep.
That's the one.
Ding ding ding, nobody in your universe knows what they are. What do you want to know?
Interesting that you know about them. That's
Of
not
course
common.
I do, I fought them.
You fought him?
Yeah,
And presumably won, seeing as you're standing here.
obviously.
How'd you pull that off?
How much money you got?
Could I bottle my breath weapon?
No!
Hmm.
Money is an interesting question.
Or
What?
above table. I have a whole water skin full of already pre-made tea refreshment.
You could try that.
Does he look tired?
Yes.
What if instead of money we give you something?
What do you got?
Already pre-made tea of refreshment.
You know what these things are, right?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
The information's more valuable than that, but I'll take some. And we'll start. How about that?
Fine by me.
How much do you want?
Oh, God. I'll take some entertainment. How about that?
What does
Define
that mean?
entertainment.
What the hell do you need the information for?
All right. Here's how we're going to do this. I'm going to shoot straight with you. You're going to shoot straight with me. Got
Fine.
it? Lady Sabaris, I'm sure you're familiar.
Definitely.
There's an illness that creates Dolgore, of sorts. It has to be combined with a curse. She's got the illness, not the curse, as far as we can tell. Her doctor, we're pretty sure, is out to get her, because he's given us this list of ingredients and failed to mention that little Albert quirk that you mentioned, and more importantly,
The brewing
300
time.
hours is a whole fucking lot of time, and he told us we need to be back by tomorrow morning with all these ingredients. So it sounds
Tomorrow
to
morning.
me like he's got some plans that don't quite line up here. Now, I'm not exactly an experienced alchemical professional, so I didn't catch that right away, but all of a sudden, after hearing what you had to say, we've put a few things together.
Mm.
So, what we're trying to figure out, first of all, is what the fuck our options are, and what game he's playing.
Hey, Simon.
Yeah.
She was coughing, right?
Yes, she was.
Sounds like an itchy throat.
Yes, it does.
She's allergic to fever reducer.
Yep.
If it's a plant-based thing, he could be burning it like incense.
If it's a cough, she could have the smoke in her lungs.
She wasn't coughing up smoke, though.
It's either lavender
Previous
or mint.
damage?
And we're not sure. We only just met her this morning.
Damn. I was gonna say, if she coughs and there's blood on the tissue, previous lung damage.
Did we notice blood when she was coughing?
No, but you also didn't look at the handkerchief she had.
Shit, okay.
So he might be very well right.
Was there blood when she threw up?
There was,
Very
but
well.
that could be the stomach.
Could.
Lavender.
What about it?
It's either lavender or mint. Those are the two things in fever reducer that would be the most.
That would cause an allergic reaction.
There's no way she's allergic to red amanita mushrooms.
It's mint.
How do you
Mint
know?
is the more common menthol oil.
Yes.
A lot of people are allergic to it, or
Yeah.
at least intolerant of it.
Good point. That could be it.
Mint menthol oil is also used to open airways. And if she's having trouble breathing,
That's what it's doing. But if she's allergic to menthol, shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
There's no other cheap fever reducer. You'd have to go for the expensive shit. You need a specialty pharmacy. There's none in town. Lake Bastion's tiny. Big city's 2 days away. She doesn't have the time.
No.
How much do you know about the Dolgore?
Quite a bit, actually. They're not quite undead. Smoke monsters.
Necrophagy.
The count is undead,
What?
What?
technically. Under the umbrella, if you're a monster.
No.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
They qualify under the undead umbrella, but things are a little bit more complicated than that. They
Are
don't
they?
necessarily have to die first. Some of them are warlocks of sorts,
Warlocks.
given their powers by a devil.
Never seen that before.
You and me both. That's why it's...
You know the iceberg one?
Levistus. What's he gonna do to me?
No, fair enough. I just can't say it.
Yeah, he makes
I
a
was
good
cursed
point.
by him once. I'm not doing it again.
Yeah, it's kind of a long story.
Oh, curse me, go on. It's not like I haven't been cursed before.
I suppose that sounds about right.
Do you know what his rune looks like, by the way?
Levistus?
Mm-hmm.
Do I look like a rune expert to you?
No. Thought I'd ask. Worth a shot.
We're chasing down a lot of threads.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Point is, we're dealing with a hell of a lot of them. We got a lot of people back in...
Looks like you have a lot of background information, but you don't know what they can do, right?
Pretty much.
I can tell you what it's like to fight one.
We've got a lot of threads and nothing quite to put them into together.
I'll pour him the tea of refreshment and slide it over to him.
He takes a drink. He looks like he's waffling between actually helping you and kind of just standing up and leaving, so one of you, not the other, and I'll take the first one, no rerolls, persuasion.
I have a +4.
That's really deeply funny. But I also think you probably mesh with him more than I do. So I think it makes sense for you to do it. Can I provide guidance for this?
Yes.
There you go.
Persuasion?
I do need a speech out of you.
Alright, that's fine. Let me get my...
I love me some roleplay.
You travel by yourself, why?
What do you mean, why?
I know you're not exactly humanoid, but at the end of the day, we're social creatures.
Traveling with other people is a liability. It's like having a fifth arm I can't control, you know?
If a tree fall down in the woods doesn't even make a sound. Unfortunately, mortification is a very real thing, and as someone who has spent the majority of her life alone, it sucks. It's stupid, and I don't like being wrong. And this is the one thing I have always been wrong about.
What do you want to do? Make friendship bracelets and become besties?
Absolutely not. But I have watched too many people die, and I refuse to let someone else die. There's people back home that we need to help, and this is the best lead we've gotten so far.
And why does any of that matter to me? I don't give a shit about your friends.
You're a man of means. We're from a different universe. Supplies, different.
Is that why your eyes are weird?
Part of it.
Yep. We have access to things you probably don't.
I've got access to information you don't, obviously.
So it's a trade at the end of the day.
The hell are you gonna trade me?
Is this where I use the Hail Mary?
What's the Hail Mary?
The Sahag one?
I was just going to say.
I have one. One Sahagwin quill.
Sahagwin.
Yes. I worked with poisons. That's the only animal toxin I've ever worked with.
You killed him?
I worked in a research facility. He had weird ingredients. I mean, look at me. I injected myself with dragon's blood.
Deception.
I can't do that to fucking Kelpie. Please. Oh, thank the fucking Lord.
Those potion dice fucking coming through for you, man.
Honestly.
Oh, that's a good check.
30.
To a 29. You beat it.
Oh, fuck yeah. 30 is nuts.
Fine. Give me the barb.
We're shooting straight.
Obviously. I'm good on it. You just made a trade with me. Come on.
It's the only one I ever get.
Alright. Listen up, because I'm only going to say this once.
Do you want me to roll persuasion, or is the deception check enough?
Can I have persuasion so that he tells you all of it? Because he will half-ass it.
God, this motherfucker is impossible. You also still have guidance for this.
Okay.
What, Abraxas? He's supposed to be played nasty. I didn't write him.
I believe that.
Fucking again. Dude, this... That's my golden snitch. Not this good on the D4 anymore.
That's okay.
22?
He'll do it. Alright. I don't know a lot of history about them, but I do know information about fighting them. First thing you gotta know, they're really stealthy.
Yeah, we got that much.
Even when you think you see one, you could be wrong. Even when you think you're clear, you could be wrong. Double check. Every time.
Oh my god, Bean.
They're resistant to a lot of shit.
Not radiant.
Well, I got a list of shit that they're resistant to. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Acid. Cold. Fire. Light. Thunder. Bludgeoning. Piercing. Slashing. All of it.
Okay, hang on.
I will repeat that, though Abraxas will not.
I was gonna say.
I think I got it. Wait, can I try?
Go.
Acid, cold, fire, lightning, thunder, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing.
Amazing. Thank you, Bean.
Acid, cold, fire, lightning,
Bean,
thunder,
would you-
bludgeoning,
hang
slashing,
on.
piercing.
Bean, would you like to... What you saying, buddy?
Lightning,
What you saying?
thunder,
What do you need attention
Blood.
for?
slash,
Chubby.
pierce. Cat.
Sorry, the fat cat is beneath me. Alright. They're immune to necrotic. They're also immune to poison.
This all makes sense.
You can't charm them. They don't get exhausted. You can't frighten them. Can't grapple them. They won't be paralyzed, petrified, prone, or restrained. It's almost impossible to stop those fuckers.
Not completely impossible.
They got dark vision, obviously.
Of course.
This is your gold mine. You ready? They're abjurable. They can't use psychic siphon on someone that's protected by protection from evil and good. That's your money spell. As long as you put that on there, they can't curse you. Somebody who's already cursed is screwed. But if you're fighting those things, that's what you need. Stronger than that, work even better. They can attack and become invisible on the same turn. Doesn't cost them anything. Remember that. They can move through creatures and objects, including you.
Yeah.
If you're trying to fight one, it can move through you to get away from you. And again, you can't grapple it. So, watch how they move. My advice, if you can compel it to stay in combat with you in any way, there are some spells that do it. I know paladins have it. I don't think anybody else does, actually.
Yeah, compelled duel. Familiar with it.
Anything like that. You're gonna want it.
Well, we'll see if that works.
The thing that a lot of people don't know, if you've never actually been up close and personal with one, is that they have claws. The claws hide in the smoke, but that's the danger. The claws are what's holding the illness, we'll call it. They can only do the psychic siphon once per day. If you protect yourself from it the first time, they can't attempt to take you over until tomorrow. However, if they come in a pack, good luck. The other thing, when they're smoked up like that, the warlocks, I don't know about. They're probably different, but those smoke things, they're not intelligent.
Yeah. They lose their mental faculties as part of the transition.
Warlocks get to keep them.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why they're dangerous.
Yeah, you do know what you're talking about, huh?
Well, we
We
have been
know
up close and
history.
personal with a couple of them, and folklore happens to provide quite a bit of information when you read it the right way.
That's your folklore?
Where we come from, yes, it is.
Oh,
Not
sucks
quite
for you.
accepted as fact just yet, but
So where is it not folklore?
Here. Obviously. You'd have to be a specialist, and there are only a few of us. Lucky you ran into me. I'm one of 6 on the continent.
fantastic.
Other than that, I have no fucking clue what they are. Oh. Do you know what a bellibus is?
Spelled.
Bellobus.
Sounds like a plant, but it's not.
There's a rumor that the first Ogore actually originated from a bellibus. So, might give you more information if you research those fuckers. These might not be quote-unquote real in your world, but, in ours, that's the rumor. So, bellibus might be what you're looking for.
And it's a creature, plant.
Creature. Look it up. That's all I got. Hopefully that helps.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I'm quite confident that it will.
Bring me that hide if you get it.
We'll see. Well, that's certainly not going to do anything. Where's...
Insight checking him, are we?
Yeah, not well, though. Yeah, 14.
He's telling the truth.
You want to look at this real shit?
Is that a natural 20?
That's okay. Do you think that'll do it?
Yeah. Natural 20 for 22.
Yeah, he's telling the truth.
You just. Are you like sitting next to me again?
Yeah.
You just feel on your leg just a check mark.
Lovely.
So, Simon,
Yep.
how the fuck do we get rid of the doctor?
We got till tomorrow morning, don't we?
You need somebody dead.
Well, that's
We're not
if
sure.
it is the doctor. We could be wrong in that sense, but I don't think we are.
Is the doctor wearing anything over his eyes?
He had glasses.
Shit.
You need somebody dead?
Yeah.
Well, hey, we don't know that just yet.
No.
I mean, listen, it's a decent bet, but let's not go killing people just off a whim.
You're not
Okay.
the one killing.
Yeah, well, a hiring's not much better. Doesn't make much difference in a court of law.
You think I'm gonna get caught?
No, but that's not so much the point.
What do you have, morals or something?
A few of them, yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, I'm known for that.
We could go back to the castle under the guise of one last question, or
Can you move up an hour? Because you've been talking to Abraxas again.
Listen, we're on a time crunch here. We need to make a decision.
hear me out.
Yeah.
Obviously, as we're the cliffside is where the cockatrice eggs are.
Yeah.
If that is going to be our quote unquote last stop, obviously the lady's exhausted. I have the means of helping alleviate that exhaustion.
It's oral. She'll throw it up.
Yeah.
That speaks to Abraxas knowing exactly what he's talking about. I see somebody sick before.
You'd seen somebody sick.
Yeah,
What happened to him?
he died. It was my partner.
Damn. Sorry to hear that.
That's alright. Happens.
Yeah, tell me about it.
I have a vested interest in seeing you guys succeed.
Thanks. Listen,
That doctor needs to go.
we gotta
How
figure
bad
out what
off
his
is
game
your
is
world?
first, though.
Hmm?
How bad off is your world?
Nobody
Well,
knows anything about them. They're running rampant, and as far as we can tell, they're currently in charge of one of the most dangerous pirate guilds out of all 7. There's 7 pirate guilds that we deal with.
The one that
I
are
thought
part
one
of-
was bad.
is the most violent.
Yeah, the one that's the most violent. As far as we can tell, they basically run it.
Are you guys pirates?
Yes.
Oh, well, our pirate guild is pretty kind and violent. If you want to talk to them, they're nice to talk to unless you piss them off.
We'll maybe come back on that.
They're psychopaths, but they know a lot.
About the Dolgori.
They're the reason that I ended up seeing them in the first place.
How'd that happen?
My partner got infected. I wasn't sure what it was.
Yeah.
I ended up going into a tavern one day with him. He was feverish. He was off. One of the pirates caught it. I guess he'd seen it before. Ended up telling me what he thought it was. When my partner died, obviously one of those stupid things came out of him.
Yeah.
If it hadn't been for the warning, I would have been dead.
Now, does that pirate have a captain named by Captain Melody?
No.
Okay,
Worth a shot.
worth a shot.
Why?
It's a
You
name
know
we've heard
somebody?
before.
It would just be very ironic.
Nope.
All right.
The captain's also a psycho, though, so good luck. It's Captain Poe.
Listen,
Yeah.
are we getting these ingredients or not?
Okay, we know something along this trial is what we actually need. So I think maybe, yes, getting the ingredients would be worth it, but I just don't know for what.
No. But I happen to know of a group of fairies we could chat with and see if they've got any information.
They
I
have-
mean, if these things are accepted as fact here.
but they've been off recently for some reason. My guess, fire.
It's the Hellbore.
Yep.
Exactly.
Well,
So by helping one, we help the rest.
everybody wants to hellboy that, it would seem. So let's make ourselves a deal.
Oh joy.
What, not a fan of the idea?
No, that's a great idea. I'm not good with talking to people.
Well, that's where I come in.
Good luck.
Thanks. Listen, I've got a sneaking suspicion the doctor that up there in the manor
Mm.
was using glasses to hide his discolored eyes.
You think he's one of them?
I think he might be. Or a disciple of some sort.
I mean, he knew exactly how to, one, get the liquid in.
Yep.
And where to hold the jaw.
What do you want me to do about him?
If he is one of them, we would appreciate some help if things come to blows, which I can absolutely assure you they will.
I can kill him. How much money you got?
Somehow I suspect he might have some things you're more interested in than just straight gold.
I can keep anything I find on him.
I mean, we don't know what else he might be carrying.
Yeah.
Oh, there's one thing you're not allowed to keep if you find one on him.
Sure.
Anything with a letter that has a signature of a T.S. Eliot.
Okay.
Or anything possibly from, well, Jimmy one mentioned the big man.
What, Mordenkainen?
Yeah,
Sure.
Morning, kind of.
he's why we're here.
Spelljammers.
Of sorts.
Got it. That explains a lot. Interesting. Okay. Fine. I won't keep anything with those names on it.
Works for me.
Or if you see any, I mean, do you think our friends' names are on there? Or just ours?
On what? The lettuce?
Well, yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
How am I supposed to know?
Anything that starts with Dear Astrid, really.
Listen,
I mean, there's a few names that
we would appreciate if you just showed us whatever you found.
at least show us and then we can...
We're not going to take any
No.
poisons or gold or magical items, but
You're
information.
interested in the letters.
Pretty much.
Because it might help us in our place. Because we're currently falling behind.
Got it. I'll see what I can do. So you don't want me to kill him until you figure this out? Or do you want me to just take him out now?
I'd like to figure this out first. We don't have enough information to make a move like that.
Well, we're already 4 hours in out of 23, so...
Well, then let's get moving. Step one, we gotta go to the store. We gotta get our stuff.
Yeah.
I gotta go too. I got a job this afternoon and it's already noon, so...
Good luck.
All right. Good luck.
To you too. Abraxas does stand, kind of dust off his pants, and then make his way back toward the door. Weird man, but he knows his shit.
All right. Well,
Buying gear.
guess we better get going.
Heading to the brownies first, are we?
Well, we need to get... Yeah.
It's 10:15. I gotta go.
How much do we spend on gear? Just say we just get all
We
that...
buy the relevant items. How much does that set me back?
I'm pretty sure it's 38 gold for climbing gear.
Done. I'll make it an even 40. Don't even check.
Okay, and you guys are looking for winter gear, yes?
Extreme
Yep.
winter gear.
Extreme winter gear is 20 gold pieces each.
40.
Got it.
Done.
80 total.
Cool.
Sound good?
Yep. Already removed.
Cool.
Lovely.
Easiest math we've ever done.
Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. We made it fast. And with that, we obtain our climbing gear. And we're preparing to head out on our quest to collect these ingredients for whatever bullshit this motherfucker has in mind. Now, ladies and gentlemen, and all otherwise inclined, I unfortunately have to head out because it's 10:15 and I have a job. So I gotta leave. But thank you all so much for joining us. We really appreciate your time
thank you
tonight.
for joining us. Thanks for watching. We appreciate it. I didn't even realize what time it was. Sorry, Tav.
No, that's fine. This is already a clusterfuck. I'm just gonna give this to you.
Okay.
Goddamn nightmare this is.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching, hanging out with us. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the session as much as we did.
Yes,
We
thank you
learned a
guys.
lot. I'm so excited for next week.
We
And-
really locked the fuck in on information tonight.
Yeah,
We really,
and
we
we-
really learned a lot, I think.
thankfully figured it out real quick before we got too far in.
We literally hit a fucking heel turn about 10 yards from the door and went, wait a minute. This motherfucker's lying.
Wait a minute, Abraxas.
He gave us a little bit too much information for the doctor, and we were like, yep, something's off.
Something's off.
Thank you for figuring that out.
Sometimes I love murder mysteries.
Because the minute it was like he's wearing glasses, I'm like, that motherfucker is hiding something.
But with that being said, please tune in tomorrow to see our other half, Jackpot Jesters, take on whatever clusterfuck they're currently into.
Bean, stop yelling.
Probably have some sadness, some good RP, and of course a
Well,
lot
it's
of
this
laughs.
campaign. There's gonna be sad.
Yeah, but you'll
if
get
if it's not sad, we're not
Hey,
playing.
you know what?
Well, stop making me fucking sad. What do you want me to tell you?
you'll get a lot of laughs either way out of them.
That's for sure.
So tune in tomorrow, 6:45 Eastern Standard Time ish, and like always, don't get arrested.
And tune in next week for us again.
Yeah, see you guys next Thursday.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.